break the law. He's been alive for like 1 minute, but I think you've seen the man. Anybody that pay attention and know how to read energy and read the room can see the writing on the wall with Flacco, and it's been coming for a while.
Yeah. I
If
wonder
we
what
just
made him
go,
go. I wonder what made him go bad now though. Like I wonder. It couldn't have been just the Munchie situation because that nigga Flacco been up there in no jumper for like what 4 5 years now.
man, to be honest with you, bro, he been out the door since he went on this whole weight loss journey thing, being capped the whole time, bro. The man ain't lost a pound. He probably didn't gain 30 pounds since all this started, man. That was just his way of trying to exit the door without leaving in the midst of controversy. But so he already got comfortable being outside the door. I think what's obvious, if you gotta learn how to read between the lines, man, it was obvious when he declined to do a podcast with Adam and then did the podcast with T Real. He was showing his colors. He was showing his allegiances right there.
Hey, well, playing devil's advocate, I guess the people who him and T Rail did a podcast with offered them like a 6 figure bag type shit.
Oh well, hey,
You know, Adam ain't giving no nigga no 6 figures, bro.
nah, man. If you got something that offered you a 6 figure bag, by all means. See, at the end of the day, Flacco is an independent contractor, so everybody at No Jumper is basically subcontractors onto Adam's platform. So we are independent contractors, that do business under Adam's umbrella. So we still got to branch. Everybody still got to branch off and take advantage of their own opportunities, which is something I think Flacco definitely did. So he used he fed off the No Jumper platform to capitalize and build his platform. And once he got his legs up under him, grew his wings, and he spread his wings and he flew the coop.
Nah, for real. But see, it seemed like Adam wasn't as bothered with Flacco doing his thing as he was like T Rail and AD. I wonder why that was. Because when T Rail and AD first started doing their little own thing, it seemed like Adam got a little uncomfortable with that. Not saying that he didn't want it
Uh,
to happen, he just wasn't fucking with it.
I think the circumstances are different. I think they left under a lot. They left under like it was a lot of scrutiny when they left. It was a lot of like a lot of it was tumultuous when they left. It was a big deal and a big thing, and Adam might directly feel like they capitalized off of the controversy that came with them leaving. Whereas
Yeah.
Flacco just kind of naturally, organically built this platform and kind of slid out the door.
Right. I'm wondering though, like, I think Flacco started getting uncomfortable at No Dumper when Ant Hefe got hired. Because you know him and Ant was going back and forth for a minute. I think that's when he started lessening his presence, even though the niggas got cool. I think that nigga was expecting Adam to have some type of, I don't know, I don't want to say loyalty, but some type of discernment to not bring some of Flacco's people that he done had issues with to No Jumper. And now he done got as bad as a nigga like Moose just talking crazy to him. So I think he don't feel like he respected up there no more type shit.
Well, you could definitely tell that he had a Adam definitely values his presence at No Jumper. You can tell the way Adam carries the situations that involve his name. For the most part, Adam don't dig in on Flacco or go in on Flacco, or even when
Hey, nah,
the,
can't say
the
that. Can't say that because 3 years ago, that nigga Adam was the captain of Dig In on Flacco. That shit when
well,
Lush
yeah,
was,
but
yeah,
see, that's part of him going through his hazing though.
he went through his
That's
hazing.
that was part of his growing. That was part of his growing pains up there. Because let's be real, Adam made Flacco.
To a
In
degree.
the
That nigga
sense,
Flacco he was already in
and,
the black conscious community before he came over to No Jumper.
but yes, look at his fan. Look at the base of his fans now. The base of his fans now come from the No Jumper audience. Those conscious people ain't really his. That's not his niche no more.
Nah, nah. That nigga's he in that Wendy Williams lane now, where he talk about anything in pop culture type shit.
Yes, but see, he wasn't. Man, just if we just look at Flacco, look at the type of dude he is. Just calling a spade a spade. He wasn't accepted in the culture without the no jump before the no jumper stamp. Like people from the urban communities, people from the hood, people that like people from the streets wasn't embracing Flacco before that no jumper stamp. Like these
Nah,
people wouldn't take him serious as a credible source to even listen to or value his opinions on things. It's once he came to no jumper, and then he was able to basically capitalize off of talking about the members, off of developing relationships with members that are prominent members, off of rubbing shoulders with these people, and then for the members to open with embrace Flacco with open arms. In the
but
sense,
that
yeah,
nigga,
people had their jokes, people
I was
had
saying
their little
earlier
fun.
on, he wasn't embraced. You know, he had to go at it with niggas like Crip, our good boy brother ODM Slim, and who was the other dude? Rich Trapper. It was multiple individuals that
The,
Flacco bumped heads
the,
with. Hefe.
those are people that besides Ant, ODM got an anti no jumper stance, and what's the name? Rich Grinder is just a fucking czar, just a jabroni. So he got an anti no jumper stance too. But that nigga, he just a cornball, man.
I
So
gotta push back a
like
little bit because that Rich Trapper, that's my guy. I gotta push back a little
I
bit.
know
My
that's
guy.
your guy. That's why I said it. It's funny. I'm hoping he see this.
He probably is. He probably they gonna hit me, man. Who that nigga CJ? Tell that nigga I want that fade.
Man, that
Nigga,
nigga, he knows it. Man, come on, bro. He done already did weird. Look, man, he already know he's not a worthy opponent, man. You don't even qualify in this league over here, man. This is real ones only over here, man. You go play over there in the powder puff leagues, man. You know, this
you,
this ain't that, man.
you seen what he did to T Rail, nigga? You don't let him do it to you.
Damn, you talking about where? Oh, come on, Cliff, man. A nigga even attempt to do something like that to me, man. Won't be walking around to go live to tell the story, man. He gonna be in a hospital trying to tell that story.
Yeah, I fuck with Rich Trapper, but
It's
I
just
told
not
him,
going, man.
I was like, nigga, after you did that, nigga, when you wrapped your nuts on that man's head, I said, bro, it's gonna be hard to beat them allegations now. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, goddamn.
Nah, never mind the allegations, bro. It ain't allegations. It's not allegations when everything is self omitted. Nobody accused him of anything. All they did was see his screen that was on his phone. As a matter of fact, man, I'm glad we touching on Flacco right now. He exposed himself trying to lie and say Flacco was gay. And in the midst of him creating this campaign on Flacco, he forgot he had his
Yeah,
grinder window, his grinder app open.
now, I ain't saying Flacco gay, but Flacco done said some questionable shit in the past that'll make a nigga think that maybe he might swing that way for the right bag. Probably not now because he's getting that money, but he said some crazy shit in the past. He said he'll crack a
Uh,
nigga for $100,000.
hey, Flacco, man, I don't put it. Hey, man, you know that money. Some people, man, do anything strange for a piece of change, man. It seems to be that people, if you don't got high morals, man, you'll do anything for that money, man. Flacco said he'll crack them buns for some money, man. That's it's a cold game out here. And Rich Grinder said he eat man meat.
What?
This is his words,
I ain't,
bro.
I ain't hear that.
Yeah, you didn't. What, you didn't see that?
No.
The dude in the midst of everything coming up, his Grinder app come up, and then his messages. He scrolling through his messages. He shoot his content. He got two phones, so he shoot his content on one phone, then he got his personal phone. He forgot to press. He forgot to edit his video before he uploaded it. So after he finished shooting the content, he going through his regular phone. Like, you know how if we was to end the live right now, we'll just start flipping through our phone. But he
Yeah.
forgot that he was recording his other phone still. So he didn't win. And even you having a grinder app on your phone, bruh. Enough said.
He said that I was his editor. He said it wasn't him. He said it was the editor. You know?
I'm just telling you what everybody saw with their own eyes.
No, I seen that. I
He,
ain't seen the
he
messages though. That's crazy, my nigga.
He could tell, man. The messages, the dude asked him. Dude say, so do you do fellatio? Like, do you give top? And the dude say, "Oh,
Crazy.
I don't suck it." Rich Garner say, "Oh, I don't suck it. I eat it. I devour it." Some
That's crazy.
crazy stuff like that, bro. That man is a cannibal. He a
That's
dangerous
crazy,
dude,
bro.
man.
That's so out of pocket, my nigga. Hey, I'm hoping that wasn't
This
really that nigga, man. That's crazy, bro.
man,
That's crazy shit.
hey man, this is just documented YouTube history, man. That's where the name Rich Grinder come from. He was on the
I
Grinder app.
remember. I remember the. I remember the whole situation that happened. I remember. I remember it. That nigga, hey, damn, bro. That nigga got a bad bitch though. Whole family. I'm
All
just
right,
saying.
so
I'm just
then look at this though. How many of these dudes in the entertainment world do we see with bad bitches, beautiful women by their side, but we know these niggas is dirt digglers?
that nigga Stephon Diggs for sure.
Exactly. Another one. Prime example. It's so many of them. And then the boy, where did he just relocate from? Atlanta?
Yeah, it's kind of
Anytime I hear any gay rumors about somebody in Atlanta, bro, I just believe them.
gotta believe it. You gotta believe it type shit automatically.
Most definitely, because you know why you went down there. You went
Mhm.
down there to be embraced.
That's crazy,
You went
man.
down there you went down there for the buffet. It's a buffet for his kind down there, man. So shout out to shout out to the people, man. I just want people to live in their truth. That's all. Just
Yeah,
be you.
the world would be a better place, damn near for sure. Hey
This
man,
this dude,
I be wondering like, what do niggas come in contact with to turn them like that at any point in their life? Cause bro, I be seeing some crazy shit on the internet. Like nigga, it be high school coaches. These niggas dress like women when they get home and wear heels and shit. You got undercover niggas doing crazy shit. In my mind, I think like, man, what happened to you niggas? Did you either something happened to y'all or you niggas is like the spawn of a different type of y'all niggas satanic. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the LGBT community, but it's like you niggas got that Lucifer DNA in y'all, bro. Like for you to want to go home and dress like a woman, you a basketball coach, something nigga, you like Jeffrey Dahmer. Like something is wrong, my nigga. Something is mentally wrong with you, bro.
man, something's wrong with your equilibrium. We all balanced somewhere.
Yeah, you
It's
off
just
balance.
unnatural. It's just unnatural. A lot of these dudes are. I think trauma had to do with a lot of them. A lot of them was probably victims of trauma. And a lot of them was probably victims as kids. And then
Something.
they felt the shame, so they never wanted to come out publicly. Maybe some did, some didn't. And the difference is with male victims, especially black male victims. Like, to be honest with you, the world don't care the same.
I
Like,
mean, well, you know why, bro. We can break that down all the way back to buck breaking. Nigga, the slave master was buck breaking niggas, and they didn't even look at us like we was human when they was doing that. So
yeah. So this all it traces back. It got roots, man. But I think some people probably are. I think it's a low percentage of people that are born that just have this gene where they just attracted to the same
that's what I'm
sex. Like
saying.
this, we
That
don't we didn't all
gene.
seen them. We didn't all seen people even as kids that we knew. Like, yeah, like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
he.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I got a
though
cousin named
this
Matthew. I got a cousin
yeah.
named Matthew, nigga. When we was kids, this nigga used to bite his top lip. And me and my little brother just knew something was wrong with like, nigga, this nigga, the way he bit his top lip when we was kids, like this nigga gay. We ain't know what gay was back then, but it was like,
But
damn, this
yeah,
nigga,
he different.
on my
He
mama, nigga ended up
different.
being a cross dresser, nigga. And nigga ended up being like a nigga that wear dresses and shit. But yeah,
So
I don't
though
know what I don't know what got into that nigga as a kid type shit. Like nigga, that nigga, I don't know, hanging around his mama too much. What did he? But nigga, because you got niggas like Go Yayo, like nigga Go Yayo.
yeah, you do got these like, oh yeah, it's man, it's a lot of these niggas that's members out here, man. That's from different communities. That's gay. You will look at these niggas and never tell. They look like killers. Niggas got tattoo teardrops and face tags and eye busters and niggas hoods whacked out on them and all type of stuff. So
That shit wild, bro.
They
To
come,
me,
come with
it
all
gotta be
shapes and
something.
sizes.
And this ain't
But the
no
boy,
disrespect to the LGBT community. Shout out to the LGBT community. But for me, it's one that's one sin that I knew I can die without having on my, you know what I'm saying? Because nigga, to
yeah,
me, how you can't get to, and this is me, and I don't want to say nothing too crazy, but how can you get saved?
I don't know. That's between God and them, because it's they'll say all sins are created equal. So I don't delve deep into it. I just know that women are like one of the most beautiful creations God ever made. Like
So you don't understand
women
it type.
are too, yes, women are too beautiful. Like man, hey, they can keep doing what they're doing, man. Leave more on the table.
Yeah, man. I was segregated. But yeah, so they saying Big Flock, man, he gone, bro. No jumper, over with.
So the Moose Man, is this a W for the Moose Man? Did the Moose Man come and run Flacco out the building? Because it seems as if he's seen some. I think Flacco will never admit this, but he's seen some of himself in Moose, as in, how Flacco has his he has a superiority complex to where he look down on members, where he thinks that he's more intelligent than gang members. He think all gang members are dumb, Neanderthals. He just think they low. They're just. He thinks it's the worst of all of them. There's no way that he think a member could be intelligent and engage with him in that type of debate. And
Yeah,
I think when he look at Moose Man is also a non-affiliate, but Moose Man got California roots, and he see that Moose is in the same kind of in the same realm that he is, and he probably saw himself not being able to go back and forth with Moose the same way.
yeah. I think yeah, it's some of that, and like how Charleston White is with Oskino Vasquez. He don't like the fact that he Moose got even the platform because other than him being, and this is me playing devil's advocate for Flacco, other than Moose being a contestant that won the no jumper whatever tryouts, this nigga Flacco wouldn't even have a contact with this nigga. But now he done been put into a group chat with a nigga that got access to him out of nowhere talking crazy. So that nigga Flacco probably feel like Charleston White right now, like damn nigga, you ain't even on the level to come at me type shit. Nigga, the only reason why you able to come at me is because nigga Adam took a liking in you for whatever reason. Like shit, nigga,
But
you ain't I ain't-
at the same time, Moose got there. Moose earned his way to even be in the situation to be in the same group chat as him. So it wasn't just
so
like a random thing that was just handed out to you. Moose earned his stripes. He paved his way. So he earned the right to be in a position to be in the group chat. He earned a position to be. I guess Flacco has developed this ego now to where he think he's above people, forgetting where he started, forgetting where he came from. At the end of the day, like you catapulted off of no jumper off the same platform. So I think Flacco is feeling like Moose is beneath him to the point to where I don't even want to be on the same platform as him. I think that factors into it because it would give Moose a lot of credibility if he was to come sit at the same table as Flacco and engage back and forth with him. Flacco will be faced to he'll be faced with having to deal with that, having to confront that. I think Flacco kind of took the coward's way out as far as just evading the whole thing and running out the back door and then sub dissing him, not want to say his name and all that. Man, put a name on it. If
yeah.
you got an issue with somebody, you put a name on it. We all grown, man. This is content, man. And Moose ain't the type of dude that you got to worry about doing no type of harm to you. It's just engaging your thoughts, engaging your points of views. It looked like Flacco was ducking that smoke and just podding with Moose. He has an interesting angles, interesting perspectives that he comes at things from that's different than most. So he got a unique perspective, and I think Flacco was ain't up for the challenge intellectually.
Yeah, and two, and I gotta play devil's advocate. I think Flacco looking at it like, damn, this nigga Moose done gained hella traction. You know what I mean? Like usually when Adam take a liking into somebody, you'll see it in little subtle ways, like Remo. You Remo, he played the background, but he be at every one of those Chicago interviews. He be out of town with Adam. It be certain shit that Remo do, but it ain't Remo on the Monday show, Remo on the Tuesday show, Thursday show, at the concerts, on the interview, all that shit. It's looking like Moose have been thrusted into the position where he Moose at Coachella, Moose at the Monday show, Moose on the Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday show. So it's looking like that nigga Flacco looking like, damn, nigga, you giving this nigga more ground than I get type shit. Or did I have when I first hit the scene? I'm the nigga
Well, yeah,
that paved the way for this new generation.
well, yeah, but he didn't have to. Most came about it through different means. Like it wasn't a competition. Flacco didn't have to. To my recollection, he didn't go through a competition. Hold
Nah.
on.
Nah, I mean, nah. He ain't go through no competition, but he went through the hazing period, like you said. Yo, audio, you can hear me, nigga?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I was having a
Okay, yeah.
sidebar conversation.
Okay, yeah, yeah. The nigga went through a hazing period, though. Still.
Yeah, he did, and that just come. I think the hazing period come from him just being socially awkward, bro, and coming into an unfiltered environment where everybody just share their thoughts and opinions on each other.
That nigga,
Like if you just
Flacco was the true underdog, nigga. Like you look at it, bro, when Flacco first came, this nigga, almighty suspect, used to bully the shit out of him, say he was gonna punch. Well, wait, man, why? But wait, but why? Don't. But wait, why you gonna punch him?
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold
Come
up,
on,
hold
bro.
up, hold up,
Nigga,
hold up,
Gina
hold up,
Views, they used
hold
to
up.
talk about he was musty and stinky. Like that nigga, he became the ultimate underdog, bro. That nigga beat everybody. That nigga Poetik Flacco single handedly, hands down, became the most successful person during and after No Jumper than anybody else did. Type shit.
Anybody like that came on the platform, most
Yeah.
definitely he took it up and he ran it up because he had to see Flacco don't have all the lifestyle distractions that everybody else have. Like so, outside of No Jumper, like his social life, we didn't. His social life has been documented on the internet, bro. The man didn't even get no pussy until he was what 25.
Yeah.
Then let's be real, man. Like, do he seem like the type of dude that got a bunch of friends that people want to just hang out with?
But you
It,
look at his mentor though, nigga, his idol, nigga, DJ Academics. Them niggas don't leave the
but at
house.
least, at least academics do it. Academics in the house all day streaming, so I guess Flacco did copy the same blueprint. What I can say is I gotta salute his hustle for sure. For
Flacco,
sure, I salute
Man,
his
look,
hustle.
bro. When it come down to Flacco, bro, the nigga, the nigga should be motivational to anybody because this nigga's a person who made a life. He made a lifestyle and a living, a career out of talking for a living, and he got a speech impediment. So shouldn't nobody have an excuse. If this nigga who can't say a straight sentence while he's nervous can make $100,000 a month talking for a living, then anybody should be able to. If this is the shit they want to do, so I get at the Flacco when it come down to shit like that for sure. I don't really hold the nigga
I
to no real nigga standard. We was cool at a point, but I look at the nigga. He like the one of them new age Hollywood niggas. And
Yeah, you know how I get, man. You know he got that. What he got? He got that money. Got that money. Said I ain't never going back.
yeah, I can't blame the nigga.
Said when I got my money, I was
I'm
gone.
no. And like you said, he ain't got too many virtues other than buying that coochie up.
Oh man, he buying that. I'm just saying, ladies, man. If you looking for a generous guy, man, go holler at my boy Flacco, man. He got it. What he say? It ain't tricking if you got it, and he for sure got it. He done ran his bag up. So I think Flacco caught the puffy syndrome or the syndrome of a dude who this the first time he ever been lit in his life.
I wouldn't even say he lit, my nigga. I wouldn't even go as far as to
No,
say he lit.
when I say lit, you can't tell him that he not lit because he has resources now. He wearing Rolexes. He driving GLE coupes. He wearing designer. So all of that can't make you cool. Like money can't unlame you, but when you got money and you able to do some of the same things that people that you think is cool do, it's hard to tell you that you ain't cool.
Cause that's like saying Sean Cotton is cool. Nigga, Sean Cotton, and I fuck with Sean, that's my boy. But that nigga like the opposite of cool. Like nigga, that nigga's not cool.
Hey, and it's subjective because some of these dudes, a lot of podcasters, you can look at a man and just tell that the same thing with act. I don't think act before all of the it's the same archetype
Yeah, but
before the
look at how long it took for Act to get to that level to where bitches is like, all right, we'll fuck with Act because we know who he is type shit. Nigga, Act was behind the scenes for like 10 years before that nigga really emerged.
yeah. But see, that's where Flacco has to does have to give some umbrage to Adam for having a big platform to speed up his process. Because Act had to get it out the mud from
If you
scratch.
see, that's what I'm
Adam didn't. I
saying.
mean,
If Flacco go to Memphis, ain't nobody gonna really know Flacco. I'm gonna be real. If Remo go to Memphis, it'll be a different story. Like, oh, is that nigga Remo? That's that Remo nigga might take picture. Poetik Flacco in Memphis. It ain't gonna ring a
yeah,
bell.
but see, Flacco ain't even going. That's not even a market that he would even be comfortable in. It's too gutter out there.
See what I'm saying?
I see. I could see Flacco maybe in like somewhere, maybe like a New York City,
I
maybe like
see it.
like a big city like that. But he not going nowhere where it's gutter, where the hood and where the hood politics is dominate everything. Memphis too dangerous for somebody like
Flacco.
Flacco. I could even
Yeah.
see him like how he moved to Texas. Texas is it's gutter out there too, but it's so wide open and rural that yeah, I could see
Nigga,
him
that nigga was
being.
living in
I could
Katy,
see.
Texas.
Yeah, hey, I see some. I was doing some house shopping, man. I see why he ran that bag up and went to Katy, Texas, because man, for a few $100,000 for what you'll be paying for a one bedroom apartment out here in the city, boy, you could be living in a mansion in Katy, Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
You just you just be in the middle of nowhere. It'll feel like the middle of nowhere to us, but Flacco ain't a social butterfly anyway, so it
And
ain't
look,
like.
that's what Yada said. Yada said no matter how much money he has, he still has zero friends to sleep alone every night.
Not them nights where he got that. What he say? He got that. Either he got that 2,500. He ain't sleeping alone them nights.
Yeah, no. Shit, nah,
Hey,
nigga.
what? So I think, matter of fact, that the fact that came up, I think that has a lot to do with why Flacco don't want to show his face at no jumper because he don't want to answer for that.
All that other shit.
He knows it's a topic he not gonna be able to avoid.
Yeah,
And no matter how light Adam go about it, it's too many other people that got opinions on it to where Adam don't even got to touch on it. The topic is gonna get touched on, and then the facts of the matter is not looking good in Flacco's favor.
yeah. I mean,
So as somebody that takes the standpoint of being the moral people police, of being the good person police, of always you want to call out all the wrongdoings and you want to criticize everybody else for their lifestyle or their criminality or they illegal endeavors and things of that nature. You want to criticize gang members so bad, gang
yeah,
members, mama. I don't think he wanted to be on the other side of that to where
nah,
somebody has something to where his hands is dirty, his hands is in a cookie jar, and he's having to sit there and be on the other side of that because I don't think he's used to being in that position.
nah. You seen how he handled the shit with the Philadelphia shit, the Darby, Pennsylvania shit, bro. Oh, this is CJ Mister 9700. He be on No Jumper too. My nigga CJ. He out here on this good in LA. He an LA native. YouTuber be doing his
For
thing.
sure, man. Man, I'm the voice of the East Side, man. I speak for the East Side of South Central, man. Tap in with me, man, on my platform too. At CJ Mister 9700 on YouTube. at CJ underscore Mr. 9700 underscore South Central's finest, man. Tap in with me. But Clip, that's my boy. We've been rocking for a minute, man, since I first jumped on the internet when I used to be on platforms with Loose and Whack and all them people.
On me. Yeah, them was some fun times too. That's what niggas gotta
Now they
start back
were.
doing. I see you still be doing it. I just ain't been doing it lately, hopping on damn, you feel me, other boxes and strings with other niggas and chopping it up. Cause I caught that shit you did the other day with I don't know who the nigga was, but I'm like, look at my nigga in here, man. Politicking.
With Reckless.
Yeah, yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's the dude named Reckless from Kansas. He from Kansas City, and I did that because initially how I met Reckless, man. I had my I was stepping on that Spider nigga, man. I was stepping on Spider, and then Reckless was like a Spider sympathizer, and I
Man,
used to
y'all
be
niggas
on
love to
him and
use that word. You niggas in Cali love to use that. Y'all niggas be just creating words up. Sympathizer. Nigga, you a
yeah,
sympathizer. A nigga
man.
called me a whack 100 sympathizer. Nigga, Cliff, you a whack 100 sympathizer. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? I'm
Yeah,
sympathizing.
man. Yeah, you sympathize with this nigga, man. Try to downplay, try to act like you don't see the Buster shit he be doing. That's what I said to Cliff, because
Yeah.
I was on I think I was on Bobby A platform one day, and I think him and Spider something had just happened. Oh, I think it was a situation where Spider had like kind of set Bobby A up in a way of he invited on the platform, and he from PJs, he had a dude from Great Street on there, and he made it seem to Bobby A as if he had no prior relationship with the dude from Great Street when the whole time he been knowing the dude. So it's just that it was disingenuous. Like why lie about something like that? Just you feel me? Just keep it real. So I'm on Bobby A. We were just speaking on the address, and then Spider starts subbing him. He a passive aggressive type of nigga. First, for he get the balls to like directly dish you, he gonna send little subs and then try to work up his confidence to be the 50-year-old man he is, and finally say your name and then face you. But I was on
Yeah.
Bobby A platform, and we was just chopping it up, and I seen him. That nigga Reckless be in everybody chat, so he be in the mix in the chat. He a supportive nigga, so but he was just acting as if he was dumb, deaf, and blind to all the obvious Buster shit Spider was doing. I think that recording had just came out. Spider downplaying Nip had just came out. Spider talking to the
He downplayed Nip. I ain't never seen that, bro. Every time I talk,
oh,
that
you ain't
nigga
never seen. Oh man,
Spider Low called that nigga Nipsey the Keyway Christ, bro. That's the highest fucking badge of honor you can get, my nigga. Keyway Christ.
look, man. If he called Nipsey the Keyway Christ, Spider's the Keyway Judas. Because he stabbed him in it. Because behind, he smiled in his face, and behind them talking to a Damu, he's stabbing Nip in the back, nigga, telling lies, slander on the man name. The same man you dick ride, bro. The same nigga you got on your intro. The same nigga you like publicly in front of these cameras. You uplift Nick name because you know you better, but privately you share your true feelings about him. Oh, Nip, I feel like I feel like Nip skipped steps with his cripping. I feel like I feel like his celebrity his celebrity attitude his celebrity attitude is crippled because I was the first. I'm
Uh,
not a I'm not a selfish nigga, so I'll share with Nip because I'm not a selfish nigga. But I was the first. I was the first big crip on the internet from LA. And I feel like, if Nip didn't have a celebrity attached to his name, then his cripping. Nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, remove all rap, remove Nip rap way better than you. He a way higher caliber of crip than you, way higher caliber of man than you, nigga, character wise, nigga. You
Spider
an
Low,
old
you
50.
you no, you Spider Low ain't the type of crip that made Crips want to crip though. You know that you not the you not the nigga that made it look cool, nigga. Like you ain't not saying that that's what's supposed to happen because even Monster Cody made it look cool. Nigga Tukey made it look cool. Spider Low,
Look,
you
another all right, so we're gonna notice this pattern. While Nip was here, you was praising Nip to his face while Nip was alive, and then you wait till he died to have something bad to say. Go look it up. It's on Deuce M's page. Munchie B had exposed it on his old page, but the same recording where he admitted that the undercover that the federal informant was his friend Reggie Wright that hit him up and asked him for information on his homeboy Nina Boy.
Nina boy,
Shout
yeah.
out to Nina Boy.
Shout out to Nina boy,
He had
man.
Yeah, yeah. You had a federal informant, ex police officer that you say is your friend. He said that's his friend, and he talked to him all the time. Hit him up and say, "Do you have any dirt on your homeboy from your neighborhood?" And he Spider words was, "I gave him some low key intel on the homie."
That nigga's a buster.
That's
That nigga's a
that's his
buster.
word.
That nigga's a buster. Nigga, in my California voice, that nigga's a morgue, nigga. You a morgue, homie. Hey, that's some buster
Niggas is
shit.
start.
Yeah, I told you I used to fuck with Spider Love, bro. I looked at him like a real nigga. I thought that the world was hating on him. Like, nigga, I was like, man, I like, Spider Love. He's still doing his thing. He an old nigga. He's still doing the potting. And then when him and Munchie got together, I was like, oh, I really like that. That's real cool. But then when he went bad and tried to make it seem like I just feel like he didn't like blood. It's like, nigga, the way he was talking. You nigga, like, nigga trying to make it like some
It,
gang bang shit. Like, nigga, I thought, like, nigga, come on.
nah, I'm gonna delve into that. I was on Kicking Cat being booed with him and Munchie. I was on like one of their first episodes. I think like the second episode I was on there.
Yeah,
And I was like, that was one of my first times on YouTube. So even then, he tried to say some little. I could tell then, man. He tried to sabotage what's going on. I could see the beginning of the end. Then the funniest part about that is Munchie shouted me out. The little Project Bo was on there that night.
Project Bo.
This nigga Mess, I think Mess from Two Peas was on there. Munchie, me, and Spider. So he was just happy to have another loc on there, especially from the section. But then he tried to do some little try to lie to the world and act as if our try to over affiliate itself with us, like in the sense of our hoods, our
Like,
tribes being one
yeah,
tribe. Like,
trying to
bro,
make it
stop
look like
lying to
y'all
the
was
people.
just connected type shit.
Yeah, stop lying to the people, bro. Like
Hey, but
everybody knows the truth.
from the outside looking in, nigga, it do seem like there was a point in time where Spider Love was the nigga he said that nigga Spider Love
Um,
was like a scary nigga back in the day. Like, nigga, back in the day,
Man, that nigga just looks scary because he ugly.
nah, he had them yellow eyes like Boosie.
All these ugly ass niggas be thinking they tough. You niggas don't look tough, nigga. You niggas is just ugly and angry.
Yeah,
You
you see
mad
how
at you mad at you mad at the man in the mirror.
you see how I put up on Snoop though back in the day.
He put up on Snoop and did what? A whole bunch of talking.
Nigga intimidation tactics.
Didn't touch nobody and then didn't intimidate nobody. I remember that. That was at the West Coast Conference. It was a West Coast conference that was supposed to be like a peace conference where niggas was supposed to be coming together and getting together and exchanging resources and exchanging information and actually coming together to have
Nigga,
some
that should have
unity.
never.
Then you
I,
got niggas like him
I hate to say
coming
it, my
in on
nigga, that should have never happened in LA, bro. I heard some shit on the radio today. I think I was on the radio, and they was talking about the gang problem out here. And they actually was talking about this was like early 2000. They was talking about the early 2000 era, and it made me think like, nigga, it's still the same like that out here, bro. That shit is still the
I
same,
think it
bro.
got I think it got better though, in the sense of
Blood and Crip shit, yeah, but nigga, not
I
individual
think
hoods.
I think even in the sense of like a lot of people back in that era, like people like Munchie, people would never think you'll see Munchie podcasting with Crips. You never thought, like, even what's going on at No Jumper, you never thought you'll see a Inglewood family, A Trey Gangster, and a neighborhood 40 sit down at one table, have dialogue, have a mutual rapport. Even though it was happening in the streets, don't get me
Hey,
wrong. In real life, in real life, everybody got niggas that they fuck with from different hoods, different sides, but on a platform and especially be prominent names, these are the type of things that like even kicking K being booed, like to the outside world, they would think that these things was impossible or wouldn't happen. I think the media space has created opportunities for a lot of bridges that were not necessarily there. I think the members are getting older and maturing
mm-hmm.
and being more open minded to stuff.
uh, now, I gotta push back on that. The kicking cat being cool, bullshit. That to me is more respectable than nigga Munchie and Hefe and fucking Spotty face sitting down in no jumper because the no jumper factor. Like nigga, you gotta take
Well,
the no jumper factor away for it to
well,
actually mean something.
you really don't because people been offered opportunities to share other platforms besides no jumper, and it just ain't been that. That's why I salute Aunt Munchie and Spody for even being for being individual thinkers, for being their own man in the sense of I'm sure everybody from different communities feel different ways about it, may or may not have did it, but they not being dictated by the thoughts of others. They doing their own thing. So that's why I
Them
salute
niggas,
it. So
them niggas old, nigga. We need X4, Frosty the Snowman, and who else another nigga
that's
from
that's not them niggas not doing that. Expo not doing that.
we need some young active niggas. Y'all niggas old. Man.
And Frosty, man, Frosty ain't doing that either. Frosty got going on what he got going on, man. Everybody got they Frosty and Suspect got their little thing going on, man. Everybody that's from the land remember the origins of Frosty and Suspect and how they made their name and how they came to be. You know, a lot of that had to do with the Draco thing too, as well. So
Catchy. Them
I
niggas
remember
more. Them
they
niggas rap more
really
like Catchy than Draco.
Frosty and Suspect got famous because Draco's dissing them, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And them niggas was on Melrose at the right time, seeing Adam and shit.
But I'm talking about amongst the city. That's how people first heard their names.
Right. Yeah, because niggas
Like,
put them on a better. But now hindsight 2020, one could say, okay, yeah, the nigga, the same team birthed Frosty and fucking Almighty, but Almighty and fucking Frosty birthed Blueface.
Blueface didn't get famous off them.
That nigga Blueface got famous using them niggas. That nigga Blueface rap just like Almighty Suspect when he came out on God.
Well, the offbeat rapping or like
He used to say the same
suspect.
shit Almighty. I never let the beef get cold. Where's the meat? He used to say the same shit Almighty said type shit.
Well, I didn't really to be honest with you, bro. I haven't heard much of suspect catalog, bro, to even really go off of it. But what I do remember is there was like Draco's stepsons as far as their rap style. They was running behind Draco. They was idolizing Draco, and Draco had went to jail for that first stint, and then they started
Them
like
niggas
dissing
start popping.
Draco.
I say
This
niggas,
is
they more catchy. Them niggas rap like Catchy the Great more than Draco type shit.
But what I'm saying, the blueprint of what they got, the content is different because they're not really Draco got a different lingo, but the rhyme patterns, the a lot of the verbs that they use, just the vibe of it is something that they originated from him, and then they put their own spin on it and they
Yeah.
ran with it. Now, to each of their credit, they didn't continue to make their own name, and they still relevant names. You know, in spite of that, I'm just saying where I first heard of them was what was that niggas making oh yeah, niggas talking all this money and this fly shit on Pro Tools. Nigga Neiman and Marcus don't even know you. Niggas splash talk about these coupes. Where your dash? Where your logo? In the back of your Snapchat is a Volvo. So that's what them songs is like. You know the original songs that I remember them from. And then he was like, "Man, the nigga Frosty went to the pen for stealing clothes." Like Frosty was like, I mean Draco was telling like, "Nigga, you a bum. Nigga, you went to jail for stealing clothes. Like you wasn't really cashing out." So, you know, to Frosty credit, he got out here, ran his bag up, and he started buying the clothes instead of stealing them.
Started pimping too, but you know, he started stealing Pokemon cards too, but that's a whole other story.
Hey, so who? So he went from stealing clothes to the Pokemon cards.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, that take me back to dang, I didn't know my boy Flakko went to I mean not Flakko, my boy Lush went to Overite and Munchie went there too. That's the middle school I went to over there in the west side with I went to school with Deshaun Jackson. There's some other stories coming on that. And Trevor, my boy Trevor Ariza, legendary LA native, man. Shout out to Deshaun and Trevor. But Trevor was my boy. He was friends with my cousin. I was in the sixth. He was in the eighth. He was like 6'4", dunking in the eighth grade. We already knew he was going pro since middle school.
Nigga.
He went to UCLA for 1 year. Quit UCLA halfway through the season. got drafted and played for the Lakers, nigga. Won rings with Kobe. He was one of Kobe favorite teammates, man. My boy Trevor had a lot of
He still living good now.
man, he's still living good, but unfortunately, man, he went through that thing, a public thing where after he retired, man, his wife left him, and and cleaned him out. Took a lot of the bag with her, and
Bro,
she
but that's
wasn't
how
there
they,
shooting in the gym. But yeah,
my
man,
mama,
she
them
left.
NBA niggas don't be having, bro. Like, you know who Rob Sacre is? He played for the Lakers for a little while. Nigga named Rob
Yeah,
Sacre.
Robert Sacre.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
next door neighbor, nigga. That nigga was my neighbor for like 2 years, nigga, in Spokane. And nigga, I don't like I told you, I don't watch sports, bro. So nigga, the nigga he was playing for Gonzaga at the time. Elias Harris, I stayed next to Kelly Olynyk on the blood, all these niggas. But I ain't a sports watching nigga, so I ain't get the lore behind it. But I do know the niggas get bags when they go to the NBA. But anyway, the nigga went to the Lakers, and then he got cut from the Lakers. This nigga is living like he was living when I met him, nigga, before he went to the Lakers, bro. Like, nigga, he driving
but
the
yeah,
same Lincoln apartment.
but see, everybody don't live beyond their means. So he probably a dude that come from a culture of like, and then he not signing them big multi-year deals, big multi-million-dollar deals. He was on like 10-day contracts, like barely in the league, so he wasn't making the amount of money to be buying mansions and buying Ferraris, and at that point in time, the 10-day contracts is almost like practice squad money. They making some hundreds of thousands, but they not making millions of dollars if you on them 10-day contracts, man. But I brought up Trevor because we used to take photos of Pokemon cards because it's one of the most rich prominent schools in LA. Like all the rich kids go there. So man, we in here with all these kids, these rich kids walking around with folders. They got the whole folder. They got a whole all 150 Pokemon cards. They got holographics. Then when the cards was like it was like $100, $100 something for one
Mm,
holographic card, certain rare card. Man, we used
yeah.
to be snatching
Look,
them, taking them cards. But then again, man, we was kids. Taking them as grown men is a whole
nah,
nother
nah, nah,
thing. But
nah.
man,
Don't get it twisted, nigga.
I was
If
just gonna
I
say when you
knew,
realize how much some of them cards sell for, like I just said, it was one card, one holographic, a Charizard was like
that's what
$100 something.
I'm saying,
So
bro.
really, like to keep it real, he was probably getting some good
Now that's a
cheddar off
good
that,
lick.
man.
Nigga, if you know
All
what you're
jokes
doing in this
aside,
Pokemon shit right now, nigga, no lick is off the table. Fuck that, nigga. You catch a little country town, you got some rare cards. I understand it now. At first, I didn't understand why he did it, but nigga, his Pokemon cards are going for nigga 10,000, 5,000, 100,000, $1 million. Some of
yeah,
these
them
booster
Pokemon.
packs is going for 5 or 6,000.
I
Bro, when
wish,
I go
I
into the
wish,
grocery store, nigga, it be a line at this little vending machine that sell Pokemon cards, bro.
man, I still had all my photos from back in the days. I probably wouldn't even be on the internet, man.
Me, nigga, I got my
Because
shit took from me because I was
we had,
still
me and my nigga, we had a Pokemon mafia. It'll be me and two of my boys from my neighborhood. Each one of us had all 150 cards and even doubles and triples. So it's like it was no way you could beat us in the battle because we got every card. So we know the weaknesses. We know which ones is weak against which ones, the strengths and weaknesses. Like it was like we was a powerhouse back then. That's crazy. And when a lot of kids in the ghetto wasn't up on it, but I was really up on it because I
oh
was
y'all
going
for
to school
sure.
with the rich
My
kids.
nigga. I had so many Pokemon. That was my first thing that I collected ever in life, Pokemon. Nigga, I had the old Pocket Monster ones. I had the Pokemon holographic, nigga, Japanese versions, rares, all type shit. But I stole them, nigga. I was a little thieving little kid. I was steal them bitches. Nigga, when we moved to Washington when I was a kid, I went to school, nigga, and them niggas went to recess. I stole everybody Pokemon cards, nigga. All of them, nigga. I
Oh,
stole them. And nigga, my dad made me rip them bitches up, nigga. And that was the end of my little career. That was over. But I had
man,
nigga,
man.
so much shit, nigga. Man.
Pops hated on you. If he would have knew what them cars was gonna be worth down the line,
Yeah, I understand it now though, because he tried to move me from the hood. And I brought these hood tactics with me, man. I mean, this bitch stealing.
he tried to raise you right. He tried to keep you on the right path, man. But
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, and then while we talk about man, I think back on the topic of Flacco, Flacco got this Munchie stuff had him pressured up too, man. Munchie been dropping bombs on him, man, and it's like it's like kind of undisputable things. When you came out and you tried to dispute it, or everything that you tried to use to dispute and dispel it made it look even worse because you put numbers on this. And then one thing about it,
I
men
ain't gonna
lie,
lie,
women
bro.
lie,
I
numbers
don't think
don't.
people gonna give a fuck about Flacco doing that shit. Even when the shit
No,
come
they
out to be
don't.
real. Bro, the nigga
No, they don't.
DMX was getting head from the little bitch on Belly, man. And she was 16 on the movie. Ain't nobody never said shit about that part about the movie. Like, come on.
Well, niggas do because every time that come up, that be the first reference niggas make. Oh, nigga, he was like DMX on belly. That be the first thing a nigga gonna say.
I mean,
So
that
we
nigga, well, you
understand that
know my
that
other reference is Kylie Tiger and Kylie Jenner. That nigga Tiger was dumping all type of dick off of Kylie Jenner, bro.
yeah, he was. His baby mama was in the same house. They was both in the same house getting it cracking. Ain't that some shit? That is some of the most bizarre shit I ever seen. I think they came up with a plan together.
Come on, bro. Nigga did because that common nigga. They realized that, yeah, we getting a little popular, we got a little money, but this is real wealth. Bitch, let's sit down and come together with a plan and figure out how we can milk this situation, man. For the better for the both of us.
Hey man, I ain't knocking somebody that figure out how to, especially man. It's hard to figure out how to live a life of leisure, man. If you if you got enough player bones in your body to sit there and get yourself
Yeah,
in a good situation, you better take advantage because all these dudes, it's Victoria's Secret out here, man. These
on my
dudes is
mama.
just paving the way for these women. They just handing it over. They forking it over. We living in the biggest tricking times ever.
That's why a nigga gotta
So
get
you
some
know,
pimping about him, bro. The best thing to do to counteract that, because ain't no way you can slow that down. The tricking and the bitches being able to benefit off of the tricking, there's no way to slow that down. The best thing but one thing for sure today for certain, all the little bitches want somebody next to them near and dear. And I know corny niggas is gonna tell them, hey man, delete that. It's making me uncomfortable. Or somebody can't handle it. They want some pimping around. That's why the nigga they need to start giving out pimping classes for these young niggas coming up. They dealing with a different
man.
caliber of women. They dealing with a different caliber of women.
But we're living in an age where the game is all backwards, bro. They glorify the hoes and they put the hoes up on a pedestal or lift the hoes up, and everybody they hate the pimps now. The pimp is the number one most hated character in street lore right now. Look at the laws is
And
crazy.
not the real, but
The laws are slamming you over the head, and then the bitches is all renegades now. So they in the
that's because you gotta
hate.
in today's climate. I hate to say this, because yeah, everybody want to stick to the game and all this and that, but you gotta adjust the type of pimping that you is these days, nigga. You can't be guerrilla warfare pimp back then. You can't be straight laced pimping like back in the day. Nah, sometimes you gotta sell a little dope on the side, my nigga. You might have to do a couple different jugs. You might be a gang banger. You know what I'm saying? You might be a gang in a gang. Bitches ain't attracted to no straight laced pimp no more. Nigga with these big ass zoot suits or these Steve Harvey suits with all these buttons on them and shit, deep finger waves and Cadillacs. They don't want that type of pimping. These bitches want
But to
Sauce
be real,
Walker type of
to be real with you, they don't want no pimp. They want a nigga. They want the image of a pimp. They want a nigga that dressed like a pimp, walk, talk, dress like a pimp, but not a nigga that hold them to them standards. They don't want a nigga that's gonna really make them get out there and bleed their feet. They
yeah,
don't really
that's
want
what
a
they
nigga
want.
that's really gonna steal structure. No,
And these days, if
they
you ain't
act
gonna
like
win being a straight lace
look,
pimp, you gotta be a boyfriend pimp. That's what you gotta be these
they act
days.
like they act like that's what they want, but that ain't really what they want. They want
Mhm.
all these bitches today. They want Future, but they want him to treat them like Russell Wilson.
Man, these bitches wanna be a part of something that's popping. The song Girls Just Wanna Have Fun is a real fucking, that's real shit. Girls just wanna have fun, bro. Even grandma
Okay.
still be get on a cruise fucking ship. Nigga, grandma get her 80 something year ass on the fucking cruise ship and go to Jamaica with her friend because girls just wanna have fun. The bitches these days, they just wanna be a part of the lifestyle. That's how Big Sad able to be so successful. Because they see, okay, well, this nigga's a rapper. He got the cameras around and shit. You can't just be no regular pimp no more, nigga. They want some limelight to come
No,
with this
yeah,
shit.
they want you. They want you. They want a soundtrack to it.
Hell yeah. They want this shit.
They
It's
want
got to be fun.
a lot of these niggas to rap their way into pimp because
Yes.
they wasn't get it they wasn't getting it off the black top and then start
No.
rapping about it. These
Man, a
niggas
lot
rap
of,
about it.
but see,
These
but there ain't
niggas,
nothing wrong with that though. Because
no, it
a
ain't
lot
nothing
of them
wrong with it. However,
bitches, they want to pay the man. A bitch, don't you is not a pimp. The bitch turn you into one. You can sit up here and profess to be some pimp, and you done read all the iceberg slam books, all of that. But until you got the bitch, you not a pimp. Nigga, bitches is the ones that turn niggas into pimps. Now, true enough, there's some
most
niggas
definitely.
out here that learn the game and they go try on the bitch and they end up knocking the bitch. Okay, cool. But it's way more. It's way more situations of a bitch that was hoeing that sat back and looked at a nigga like, well, he don't know about her real lifestyle yet, but she feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna make this nigga feel like,
Yeah, but that be the problem. That be the problem. That's what got the game so watered down now. All these girls and took these square dudes and try to morph them into a pimp, and either it's in you or it ain't. And we all knew since we was kids
yeah,
the dudes that had the player bones in their body and the ones
and
that
the
don't.
ones who
So
didn't.
it don't matter how much that girl choose him, no matter how much money she put in his pocket, no matter how much they ride around and play the pimp songs, if he don't really got it in him, at some point it's gonna show. And that's why these
Yeah,
dudes be out here having shootouts on the blade because the nigga that knocked they bra.
you know,
Like,
them
nah,
type of
my nigga,
niggas,
that's part of it. No, but
nah,
these be the type of niggas that you really don't got that up in you.
no, you don't.
These
You don't have
girls,
that pimping.
so yeah, so that's what comes as a result of these girls choosing these type of dudes that's
Yeah,
really
them
not
niggas,
cut out for the game and putting them in the game. And now they done got some money from 2, 3 hoes. So you can't convince this nigga he not a pimp, but he want to kill a nigga over every time. Every time his bitch get knocked, he want to go kill a nigga. So these are the niggas that. This is why it's so violent on Fed.
yeah,
These
but
niggas
see,
and put this.
Fig, nigga, playing Fig now versus playing Fig even 15 years ago, two different, and that's the reason why. Because they remember game bangers over
Yeah,
here. Nigga, the fucking,
but it been it been game members back
but I'm
then.
saying,
When I
the
think
price on Fig so low, them mother, bro, you got a real, any nigga who got, okay, nigga, for me, if you got a bitch on Fig, it's because you trying to prove, you basically trying to get this bitch to prove that she will be down for you. She on the blade. But nigga,
yeah,
you niggas
right.
playing Fig is crazy. Nigga,
Yeah,
Fig,
like
nigga,
you got dudes that I'm gonna be real with you, man. A lot of people be in it for the
lifestyle, like the
image,
bragging
man.
right, the image.
Not for the image. It don't even really be. They're not there for they're not there for pay. They're there for play, man. They want to look cool.
Yeah,
At
they
the end
want to
of the
rap
day, it's
about it,
like
bro. They want to
they
say
want
they
the
got
image.
feats.
They want to be seen.
They
And then
want
the
to be seen.
craziest part about it is they want to be seen by these other niggas.
Yeah, they want to be seen. But
That's the
see,
strangest thing to me.
on the West
They want to be.
Coast, and I'm gonna throw this random statistic out there because I know I've been around. On the West Coast, if you messing in a certain caliber of people, the urban community, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it out there. Even the snow bunnies, if you participate in the game, then you were part of the urban community. 7 out of 10, nah, let me 6 out of 10 bitches done sold that pussy. Facts. Niggas, 4 out of 10 of them are damn near active still. So it's like niggas just looking for, and if you ain't Rancho Cuckoo, if you ain't around somewhere where there's different culture around this bitch, the bitch, not to say you gonna run into a bitch that's a part of the lifestyle, was a part of the lifestyle, or trying to hide it from you any goddamn way type of shit. So it's not
Yeah,
like
but see,
the females is damn near wanting this shit
the
these days.
times are different though.
They
The
want it, bro.
times are different.
They
Look
want
at
to be
all
down, bro.
look at all the top look at all the top urban female entertainers in the music industry.
Oh,
They all rapping prostitutes.
come on, my nigga. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. But I'm saying, like,
I'm
that's
not
what it
knocking.
is.
I don't knock the hustle. I don't knock the hustle. Just talking about the facts.
Observing, yeah.
They all rapping about prostitution.
Yeah, and
So
then
and
now,
then
now, now look at the niggas that rap about pimping. Niggas got prostitutes.
yeah, they do. But then like man, now is the worst time ever to get in the game of pimping as far as like really doing it because the way
That's the
that they
best
changing
time.
it.
You just gotta
The way that yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
find them
yeah.
young bubbly white bitches.
If you talk about money, that's one thing. When it comes to you doing illegal shit, the chances of you technology, the technology, the way that they prosecuting these dudes,
Look,
it's so hard. It's so
but you
hard to
gotta
do it
learn
for.
though. The new
Yeah,
pimping is Adam 22 and what
well,
Sauce Walker is doing. And what's the little white boy name? John Dorothy,
yeah,
Jack
but see,
Dorothy.
they able to do it like that because they got platforms. A dude off the street with zero subscribers can't do
Nah,
that.
but see that's a nigga that don't think you. Man, look, shout out to my nigga Goldie. You nigga gotta go to Miami or something. Because nigga, you never know what you can knock, bro. It's these niggas is so nigga.
Nah,
The male audience is so thirsty that these niggas will pay for AI models. Niggas is getting scammed by AI models this bad, let alone
yeah,
a real
they
bitch.
is not. But that's something totally different. I'm talking about if they actually out in the field with it, bro. These niggas getting slammed and all kind of things. You see what
Oh
happened
yeah, if
over
you
there?
out in the field, yeah. But that's
Yeah,
because
you
niggas
get
ain't. That's because it's treacherous, bro. The type of customer base that niggas is running into on the feed. It's a well known fact in the game. These tricks are looking for the younger bitch. It don't matter how much a nigga man get these minors off the blade. Da, 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 da. It's gonna always be minors on the blade because there's always
and
gonna be a nigga that knows that bitch gonna make more money than other ones because it's tricks that's on this blade looking for the money. So it's like nigga,
not even just for the nigga, man. Like you just say, it's part of the culture. These girls is influenced.
yeah,
All these
yeah,
rappers is basically influencing them to be hoes.
yes
So
sir.
even a lot of the young hoes be out there don't even get turned out by quote unquote pimps. They just be out there. They got fast ass friends
I seen it,
that's
bro. I know.
that's
I just
already
seen it,
doing it,
nigga.
that introduce them to the lifestyle.
Man, come on, bro. I done seen. I've been watching it for years. The transform of nigga don't have to turn nobody out no more because that career path is more appeasing to
It's
females.
prominent.
These that is
But then
way.
look what I'm doing. The way that the laws are designed, they making the laws less harsh on the women and more harsh on the men. So they giving the women incentive to do it, and then when they catch the women, they say we don't care about you. We'll let you go. Just give us him. And then when they get him, he's getting football numbers.
That's because
This is
him
why.
shouldn't be doing it. That part of the game. If you not, how can I
Listen,
put it, bro?
the woman don't even got to say nothing no more.
Yeah,
They'll snatch her up, take her
you got to be
phone,
smarter,
go through
bro.
her, go
These
through.
days, you got to
Yeah,
be
but
a content creator pimp.
man,
Like you can't be.
yeah,
You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you do. But like, you got to have a content creating platform to do that.
Yeah, or nigga will start with two fine ass bitches, nigga. All you gotta do is get your two
Yeah, you
fine
do.
bitches.
But yeah, the one thing we know about content, but it take a minute for that content start bringing in money.
Hey, now that them bitches got ass like Sauce Walker
Yeah,
had, goddamn it,
yeah, but you know, Sauce Walker in Texas, man, and he already a rapper. So he could be a rapper and just start from scratch, and it's just easy.
but you But
That's
right
like a
now,
cheat
if a
code.
nigga came out the blue with the Claremont twins and the niggas didn't know who the Claremont, they say this the first time you
It,
seen these bitches, and they was with a nigga, man, that nigga, bro, I know for sure it's three bitches on Instagram and there's one Mexican nigga behind all three, and these bitches just be recruiting other bitches, just recruiting, and the nigga that's behind you is Mexican. It's because but he started with the two little Mexican bitches. They went and got a little black bitch, they went and got a little white, but now they got a whole house of little bubbly looking bitches, and they just breaking it out OnlyFans money.
nah, yeah, nah, that's a content house. Now that's the way to do it. That's an avenue to do it. That's like that'll be the smartest avenue to do it to
It's the
where you
only
ain't
yeah.
even. That's the smartest avenue to do it. It's a lot of different ways to skin a cat, man. I think they should all holler at Poetik Flakko because he paying girls just because they look pretty.
Yeah, see, nigga, now with tricks in the game like that, like a poetic Flacco, that'll damn near entice little niggas to want to start pimping.
But it's just so much. It's just so many other ways to get chilly. And if you would, like you just said, man, content, man, selling content ain't illegal.
No, it's not.
So,
Every that's why the game, the pimps had all this shit could
wait,
be
hold on,
applied to
man,
everything.
hold on, man. While we speaking on all this topic and content, be it illegal or not illegal, we can't talk about this without skipping over the fact that nobody's addressing the fact that Flacco, besides Munchie, nobody's addressing the fact that Flacco is pushing and do content with Nova.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, my nigga. I don't know what's up with that, bro. I
How
don't
is
know
that
what's up with
not
that.
being like? How is that being just being swept under the rug, bro? Like nobody. That's not like a ding ding
Again,
ding. That's not like a red flag.
again, we just spoke on it. The tricks is the niggas who got the preference. Nigga, we don't know what them trick ass niggas like. Nigga can't figure it out. Them trick
These
niggas got the
tricks.
preference. So nigga,
Yeah, but
he
I'm just
prefers.
saying with that situation, it's in such poor taste
Come on, you know what it
because it's
really
like
is though, bro. You really let's just put it out there in the open. You trying to smash. Nigga, you that much of a PDF that you trying to mask it. And I'm just saying, you trying to mask it
yeah,
by
that's
saying,
how it's gonna come off.
mhm,
Even if that's not your intentions, that's definitely how it's gonna come off. You're trying to mask it under the guise of content creation, and then it was what was the dude just clips, and then Munchie was pointed out. You came up with this idea after you sat there. You did this K7 the Finesse interview, and then this is why you start when you start getting in your head to be a content. He wants to be a content pimp. Yes,
come
it's
on,
definitely
bro.
called grooming. He
He
wanted to be a content pimp, and then out of all, and then it's so funny. He don't have no game. You can tell he don't have no game. He not
Hey,
getting bitches
but you don't gotta have
just
no
off
game.
conversation.
You remember that movie with Christina Milian and Nick Cannon?
Yes, and Nick Cannon was paying his way.
Remember it, but after paying for so long, he turned into the pay. Hey man, he done
After
he done
after
fucked around and
after
got
what?
player.
That's because that's a movie. You can't money can't unlame you.
Money
Of
can't
course,
like
the movie. Of course, the movie money can't. You can't buy a game. Just like
nah,
I
he
know
can't.
Flacco, man. It's funny. I
But
know,
peep
man. Shout
game.
out to my
Look at
nigga.
who Flacco be hanging. You see Flacco just went down there with Goldie in Miami with
I
Hellcat
was just gonna say, shout out to my nigga
trying to
Goldie.
buy game.
You took the words out of my mouth. That was a great segue.
Trying to buy
Shout
game.
out to
I ain't
Goldie.
gonna
I
nigga,
fuck with Goldie. Look, man. Flacco could go down there and get all the cheat codes from Goldie he want to.
you can't do it.
He ain't gonna. It ain't gonna give him no. It's just like reading a script.
Mm-hmm. You not, but you
You're
not,
not that.
you don't, you
You're
not
not that
oh,
character.
nah, you not. See, nigga, it matters. Flacco, you don't have a good catch hand. You a short, stubby, fat, black, ugly nigga that can't dress. Nigga, ain't no bitch walking by you and saying, ooh, daddy. That's not what's going on. You don't have a good catch
He
hand,
got
nigga.
Yeah, he gotta use his status and his
Mm.
resources.
Yeah, you gotta see, and you not a fat fly nigga. Bitches love fat fly niggas. If you was a nigga who had the rose gold Cuban link bracelet with the chain, if you was out here looking like Rod Wave, we talk about a different story. Nigga, you a fat, you ain't out here fly or nothing. So you can't, it don't matter if this nigga transferred his game and his from his brain to your brain, nigga, you already lost the first battle, which is nigga appearance. Nigga, your motherfucking appearance is the interference, nigga. Long live the pimp. Your appearance
But
happens
no,
to be
see,
the interference, man.
with Flacco, sometimes he'll go put that designer shit on and it don't look right.
Yeah, he look like he ain't took a bath. Some niggas is like that. Shout out to Sauce Walkers. Sauce Walker be he like that. Sauce Walker go put on a brand new outfit and still look dirty.
Nigga Travis Ford look like that too. Nigga look like he take monthly baths.
Free brick baby, man.
That nigga look like that nigga look like he dirty fresh out the shower.
I mean, certain niggas just can't hop clean. It don't matter what they do. Look at like Chief Keef. Nigga see Chief Keef, this nigga look like he look like the same little nigga from back in the day, just musty and dusty. No matter what he got on. He look like he don't got socks on.
Oh damn! Shout out to nigga G Sosa, man.
Yeah, some niggas just ain't got it. Then you
Hey,
got
hey,
nigga,
hey, he do look like a gremlin. Not a gremlin, a leprechaun.
that nigga look.
That nigga look like Tales from the Hood.
I said that
That
nigga.
nigga look like a leprechaun.
I called that nigga Cement Daddy because I said he look like Brick Baby. So he look like he Brick Baby Daddy. I'm calling that nigga Cement Daddy.
That nigga look like if he was that nigga look like if he was to take a bar of soap and a wash rag and scrape it across his arm, he'd be 3 shades lighter.
And it gonna be Ethiopia shade. That nigga show got
But man,
that nigga
did you?
got craters in his face. That nigga
Hey,
show.
Tales from the Hood. Have you seen me gold?
Yeah, that nigga definitely look real. Yeah, but that nigga don't matter what he put on. This nigga could be at the homie funeral, nigga, with a nice suit on, looking dirty.
Yeah, man. But yeah, the fact that he was offering over 20,000, trying to offer over 20,000.
Come on, bro. Ain't
And
no
then, matter of
nigga in
fact,
the
the crazy part about it is, the homies rolled past Nova today, seen Nova walking down the street over there. She wasn't walking down no blade or nothing. She was just outside walking down the street. I was like, man, that's the girl from the little soft white
right.
underbelly from the little.
Motherfucker don't know how dangerous that is though, because okay, yeah, it's a problem in the community. Niggas know about it or whatever, but that when you get famous, now you got these, and I ain't shout out to all my white fans out there or whatever, but you know the white people, bro. And white men be killing black women. Lately,
Oh yeah, man. Like that's just the nature of that business anyway. Like he said, he was trying to groom over. I admit. Look at this. A girl who is a documented underage worker and is public. She's a public figure for this. She's viral for this. And you try to put yourself in a position where you are providing her with financial means
niggas like anybody,
to
but
produce
it, but
content.
but to scratch
The
that
position.
surface, you would have to say anybody who allowed that is nigga bullshit. And like that's just being honest, nigga. Like
No,
if
no,
you
I'm not talking about just putting her on, allowing her to speak on a platform. I'm
man
talking
don't
about
allow her to
offering her.
speak, bro. That's
I'm
like
talking about offering. It's the difference when you're offering her a large lump sum of
money.
cash.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother.
But
You
if I
just
went out
basically
right
trying to.
now and interviewed a 13-year-old bitch, it don't matter what prostitute, if it don't matter what walk of life she come from, that's weird, man. That's weird, bro.
Yes, that's weird, but are you forking over cash to her? That's
Hey, man.
transactional.
Yeah, if you for now, if you
That's
for that's crazy.
that's
It's a weird
transaction. The
wanting
number
to
I was saying
interview.
was
Now I get it for
in
journalistic purposes, like because nigga, it goes on in other countries and other journalists other interview these type of
I
people.
like,
You
yeah,
feel me?
I don't like if you're doing like documentary type work, autobiography type work, and you really trying to get raw, real, authentic,
Interview and shit, yeah.
yeah, testimonies of real people from the streets that's actually going through it. That's one thing. But offering this girl that's a minor who you already know is into it a lump $20,000 to be an executive position over her, as far as you will be essentially you will be her boss, and you didn't offer her a lump sum of cash. So it seems as if you are trying to pay to play, but you're trying to do it through the guise of content creation.
Yeah.
You're trying to watch the money. You're trying to
You want
watch the
some
money in the means of content
right,
when
right, right, right.
and then like you just say, it seems as if you like them young, and I think you like them young because you're sexually inexperienced. So having sex with a grown man is embarrassing. Having sex with a grown woman is an
That's
embarrassing
hilarious.
encounter for you, because you know that you're
I
not
mean,
pleasing her.
one can say honestly, bro, and I can't speak for these young niggas because this young niggas in this generation are buying coochie. So I don't understand that. But any nigga who buy coochie, is something wrong with you. Now, and I ain't never been a trick in my life, so I don't try to put myself in that mind frame. I guess there could be some exceptions for some, if you out of town, you want to be into whatever. I guess I don't know. But for me, like nigga, you on internet telling motherfuckers you the man, where you pay, man. Look, bro. I remember one time a bitch told me I bought a burger. I felt embarrassed. Nigga, I was ignoring her downtown at the club. And she was like, he bought me a burger. Swear to God, nigga. I was feeling crazy, like nigga, what? This bitch is so basically said I'm a trick. That's all I heard in my head was like, oh, this bitch just told the world I'm a trick. I bought this bitch a burger. Bitch told me a trick, nigga. So it's like, nigga, you overtly paying for coochie. It's something wrong with you, bro. I don't care how you try to spin it or make it seem like it's cool because it's not cool. Now I get it, nigga. You don't want to waste your time with. You don't want to waste 2, 3 hours
Man,
trying to get
let's
those
be
bitches.
real, man. He was liable to be a virgin to the day he died if he wasn't gonna pay for the pussy.
I see, nah, man. I think he could. I think he could have. If he learned how to talk and got around and being a natural conversationalist, he could have probably nigga
If you
found a
if
girl that
you
like him.
if you wasn't able to do that in 25 years, what was gonna change? The pussy is easier to get when you're younger. The younger you are, the more abundant pussy is, and the easier it is to get.
Should be.
As
That's
you get older,
because it ain't about money back then. But see, he
yes.
wasn't a fly nigga. He didn't have the good catch hand. You know what I'm saying? The nigga wasn't no fly catch hand nigga.
So I'm saying is if you wasn't able to get it, if you wasn't able to get, I heard that he was paying for a pussy that was getting beat up by somebody else
You know
for
what I'm saying?
an extended period of time. His girlfriend, who I guess he had all these religious reasons while she wasn't giving him the pussy, but she was fucking other niggas while he was funding their
Yeah, but see,
lifestyle from a whole other
we gotta
state.
remember this nigga African. See, that's some African shit. See what I'm saying?
Bro, I know some
And then,
African niggas that I ain't saying that they won't trick, but if they give you some money, you're gonna give up some pussy.
oh yeah. Yeah.
So he's giving up money and ain't even getting a pussy. And then look at his this is his words. I mean, I just was driving. You was randomly driving down Fig, Flacco.
Come on, bro. You randomly driving down one of the most dangerous streets at nighttime, nigga, in LA. Come on, nigga.
You was randomly driving down. I think you heard about the LA lifestyle. You heard about Figueroa, and you wanted to go see what it was
Oh
about.
no, you like that nigga Munchie say you a freaky frog, my nigga. That's just it just is what it is. You a freaky frog. Like nigga, but
For
driving
sure,
down
freaky flag.
Fig instead of using all these multiple services, that's how you know Flacco needs some real assistance. Now, if you're gonna be a trick, all right, well, nigga, you need a service around you because you're gonna end up getting yourself killed, boy. Like you gonna end up getting yourself killed, nigga. You driving down Fig, bro. Okay, nigga, it's one thing we were just saying, Flacco, he ain't known outside of LA. Nigga, them bitches know you, nigga. Them Figueroa
For
bitches know
sure.
you, nigga. Is that poetic Flacco? That's yeah, they're running your car
And
first. Watch out. Let me get to this nigga first.
yeah, because they know they finna get deep in his pockets.
That nigga
They know
Flacco
they know
some
they
good.
finna
That nigga
they
some
finna
good
date
tricking,
Flacco
man.
at night night. They
That nigga
finna make
Flacco.
trap off Flacco.
That nigga
Flacco
Flacco
isn't
some
who he
stomp.
say he is. No, he not.
That nigga a
So
stomp
this is
down
where
trick.
he this is where he one of the biggest hypocrites on the internet. You hate gang members. You think all gang members deserve the worst. They deserve to die, go to jail. Their mamas don't deserve nothing or nothing. But when you see these same gang members, you smile in their face,
That's
you
the
shake
gimmick.
their hand,
That's the
you
gimmick.
act like they cool.
That's the
So
gimmick, my
another
nigga.
thing, you publicly denounce these gang members, but when a gang publicly endorses you, when the Hovers publicly endorsed you, you happily accepted their endorsement.
They endorse that. See what I'm saying? Niggas gotta stop doing that, my nigga. Niggas gotta.
No, I think he was going back and forth with Crip Mac. It's something about Crip Mac. Every time Crip Mac come home from jail, take over the internet. Anybody who's any type of opposition, all the bloods, and anybody who's in any opposition to Crip Mac get their feathers ruffled. So anybody doing saying anything against Crip Mac, niggas all form like Voltron, come together and they have something to say. And it's funny, I even seen Crip Mac win braids over. That's when I knew this nigga Crip Mac
Yeah,
was
but that
on
nigga,
top
you
of the
know, I
opera.
guess them niggas. I mean, shit. What can you say about a nigga that's a solid, keep it true about his story? He ain't lying about shit. You know, but
Exactly.
see, Crip Mac is just like a civilian, except he's not a civilian. See what I'm saying? Crip Mac is winning from the same aspect that Flacco and DJ Academics were. That old innocent. You, even though we know you're not innocent, bro, you innocent, my nigga. You just harm. You a victim to the nigga.
Man, that's the nigga.
It's
That's the infant general, nigga. Got put on a baby snaps alley, man. I'm never trying to
bro.
praise
But if a
Mac,
nigga tap
but
your chin or what? If a nigga
the
tap your
point
chin, you
the
saying
point I
all
was
that
making
hard
though,
shit, but you be
yeah, but like you say, niggas only fighting in jail, bro.
You ain't
How
down
many
to
stories
nothing.
you hear about?
Nigga, you got caught with a blower without a firing pin, nigga. Who you finna shoot?
Nigga,
You
you know how many
playing.
niggas? I guarantee you done been around a bunch of niggas with blowers without firing pins because they finna go get a firing pin for that motherfucker.
Bro, I'm about to fight. Nigga, so what you gonna do when I see your stoop? So you finna duck your taco until then? Nigga, go put that shit
Hey,
in the house.
and I
Nigga, go
put it
put
I
that shit
put
in the
it to you
house,
like that.
nigga.
And I put it to you like this: that ain't the only gun case he caught. He kept catching gun cases, so they was all none of them had fire pins.
Man, look, bro. Nigga, you got caught
None
with
of them
Billy
had fire.
Wester. You got caught Billy Wester, my nigga.
Yeah, you
That's a
did.
that's a
But
revolver. I know what Billy.
Billy Western might sound like a revolver if you're not from Western.
that nigga
Billy
called Billy
today
Wester.
today Billy Western got something nice on the something
Yeah,
nice on
so
the bottom of it.
nah, ain't
But
nobody.
the point I was
I
making
got
is when Flacco was going back and forth with Crip Mac, the Hoovers endorsed Flacco. Some dude Hebrew Gorilla Hebrew.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't even know he was affiliated. I don't know. I'm not
Gorilla
familiar
Hebrew
with
in the
his.
game.
I guess he was affiliated with Hoover,
Oh yeah,
and
that makes
he
sense now. That makes
he
sense
was
now.
speaking out
CJ.
against Crip Mac and then endorsing Flacco. Flacco was embracing the Hoover endorsement. Then this is like slightly before he did the interview with start the show with T
Didn't they
Rail.
say
But
Gorilla Hebrew did some weird shit? Didn't they? Ain't that the same nigga?
uh girl he was from Tacoma. I don't know who he is. I just seen him publicly speaking about the Hoovers and embracing Flacco, and then Flacco was all on board with getting embraced
Oh,
by the
see,
Hoovers.
that nigga
And
from
it's
a
funny.
Tacoma Hoover. That nigga from Hilltop. You know them niggas. This is Tacoma Hoovers too. Hilltop, Tacoma.
Then it's funny out of all the gangs you embrace the endorsement for the Hoovers when they had the nastiest indictment. They had the nastiest RICO indictment to ever hit the streets.
You know, man, come on, man, because nigga, like you said, the shit that we know about right now is on the internet. Ain't no telling what P4K sold that nigga. P4K probably sold that nigga a
Yeah.
little bit of that.
Even, even just even be, man, these dudes had what? It was double digit minors on the case, and the majority of them was 14s. It was
Yeah, that's
more
crazy, bro.
14s. It was more 14s on the case than 15s, 16s, or 17s.
Yeah,
It
that's
was more
wow.
14s than any of them. And then these is the niggas you take the endorsement from. Then we find out you hate gang members, you hate killers, but you don't got nothing to say about the PDFs though.
No, they never do, nigga. They never do. So,
So
like, nigga, but that's
so
just but that's by design, nigga. Who owns this platform? Nigga, one
yeah,
can
I'm
say
talking. I'm just specifically talking about Flacco. I'm not talking about nobody else but
he ain't
Flacco
gonna
right now.
he ain't gonna he
I'm
not
keeping
gonna
this.
do it. He not gonna no
I
nigga
keep,
gonna do that. Because if you was to do
and then
that,
on
you
top of
gotta
that,
like Wack
on
just
top
said
of
the other
that,
day.
right?
Shout out to Wack, nigga. If you gonna do that, then what you got to say about Adam?
Hey man,
I'm just saying, nigga.
then
Wack one said it. I'm just saying what Wack said.
you know whack and Adam had a little back and forth debate sometimes, and I think sometimes they get under each other's
They get to
skin a little
digging at
bit.
each other.
I,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they get under each other's skin, and sometimes it be some low blows be
That
underneath
was
the
a low
belt.
blow.
I
That
think
was a low blow.
Adam is able to get under Wack's skin in a way that most other people can't, because I think Wack values what Adam says more than a lot of people, and he know that he can't react to Adam the same way that he react to other people. So I think Wack knows that he has a different set of rules of engagement when it comes to him and Adam. And
I
on
think
top
Wack
of
got that
that,
same type of rule with the game for every white person. All white people. He only got that other
that's what it
energy with
seems.
niggas.
Hey, most definitely. Aiden Ross just showed everybody that he disrespected you, played you out your money, and sex played you. And where was on Pyro? Where was
No
all that?
Pyro. No on Pyro. But you see what they did to Boo Capone? Cause Boo Capone made an innocent joke that was funny as shit. Nigga, this
No,
nigga
I
said
ain't even
whack.
see
That
that.
nigga said whack 5'4" with a big booty. He just be putting his booty in niggas' faces on Pyro. On Pyro. That shit was funny as hell. That nigga whack had that nigga ass whooped at the club.
Who had him? Well, I guess that
Boo
meant he
Capone,
must be.
he a comedian nigga. He from BPS, I guess. And this was way back when AD them was still on the show. And they went on there and told
Oh,
some jokes about whack, called him crater face.
damn, I be man. He be saying the same thing everybody else be saying on the internet.
Mhm.
Like I don't know why he's so sensitive to criticism when he talk all this shit, bro. Like Charleston White. If you gonna some people call him he like the Pyro Charleston White. Nigga, if you gonna be out here talking crazy to everybody, disrespecting everybody, bro, when somebody got something to say back to your ass, nigga, just nigga let it roll off your back. I think Wack be getting hurt when he be feeling like it be truth to them jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's when they be getting under his skin. But back to Flacco. Flacco sitting here acting like he care about Draco the Ruler so much. When you was encouraging Munchie you was doing everything you could to get Munchie to diss him for clicks and views.
Come on, bro.
You didn't
The
even
nigga
know that
Flocko wasn't
man.
even
And
around
then
for the Draco the Ruler and shit.
let's be honest with you. Flacco, anybody that knew Draco or knew anything about Draco knew you would be the last type of nigga that he will fuck with. He wouldn't even want you doing what you're doing, bro. You're doing this to benefit yourself, bro. So there is no stop with this fake good
Nigga, if
guy.
Draco was alive, which I mean, I guess it's pointless because nigga Draco was alive. No jumper wouldn't even be the no jumper it is today. It'd have been a whole different no jumper, my nigga. So it's like,
Well, yeah. I think the rap game would be different. The entire landscape of the rap game, especially in LA, would be different.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if it was a fifth, just like we could say, we know for a fact if Nip was alive, things would be a lot different. But things
I think if Nipsey was
unfortunately,
alive, he would have gave us like I think they I ain't gonna lie, bro. I go back and forth with the Nipsey shit so much because I feel like they killed that nigga. I don't feel like it was just Eric Holder, Big U, and all this old
nah,
shit.
it's definitely a bigger picture. Especially like I think my personal opinion is I think the powers that be used his own tribe to get him out of the way because they knew if he would have died at the hands of anybody from any other gang, it would have caused a damn near citywide uproar. And if they had some people from his own tribe do it, then
Yeah,
it would cause the rest of the city to kind of like everybody else kind of would just have to throw their hands up and say that's in-house business. But it's the same blueprint they use with
but look
Malcolm.
though,
The
Pete
same.
though, Nipsey died right before COVID. I believe Nipsey would have been very vocal through COVID if he was alive, my nigga. Like for some reason that just didn't rub
Hey,
me the right way.
hey Cliff, you the first person I heard acknowledge that point and get on that angle, Cliff. That's genius. That needs to be like said. Probably that needs to be said, repeated on bigger platforms because everything Dr. CB had going on was in direct contradiction to COVID.
Exactly, bro.
He was offering natural remedies, so he definitely didn't. They definitely didn't want that. So now that you delving
And
into
Nipsey
it,
was a voice for
that
black for us. We would have listened to Nipsey. If Nipsey would have told
yeah,
us something ain't right, most people would have been like, okay, let's look
his
into it differently.
influence.
Yeah, his
He
influence was
he had
different.
his influence, and then unlike 99% of these other rappers, he was actually using his influence for the betterment of the world, for the betterment of his people. He wasn't using his influence to only benefit himself and tear down his community.
Facts.
He was spreading useful information even in the music. He was dropping gems and spreading useful information even in his music. So I think the powers that be wanted him out of the way for the
I ain't gonna lie.
influence that he had.
How you feel about this? I think them same powers that be, for almost the same reason, got Kobe Bryant out of there.
Now I was sitting here thinking this as we having this conversation. Nobody bring up that lawsuit that Kobe Bryant had against that big pharmaceutical company.
In China.
Big pharmaceutical company, and if anybody, if you do your research, if you know anything about the world or corporations in general, especially America, you know big pharmaceuticals run America. The major pharmaceutical companies run America. They got the FDA in pocket. They got the whole healthcare industry in pocket. They got the lawmakers in pocket. The big pharmaceutical
Yeah,
companies, they're
yeah, that's a
making
fact.
trillions of dollars keeping people
Healthcare.
alive and sick. They don't want to cure you. They make money keeping people alive and
Look,
sick.
when COVID first hit, I felt like, oh, they're gonna kill all the old white, all the old people that's dependent on Social Security. That was one of my first things that I thought. I'm like, damn, this is gonna be a virus that's gonna attack older people on Social Security. Like, nigga, somehow it's gonna just down a lot of elderly people and save some money for. That's just, but that was one of the things that I thought about. But I knew for sure it wasn't by chance or accident that some wet meat market niggas eating bats and this shit just came out of nowhere. And then Kobe
Eating
Bryant
bats,
dies.
man. Come
They
on, man.
lowered the
It's
frequency of the earth first, my nigga. When Kobe died, the frequency of the world was low. Like, man, fuck. Kobe did Nipsey? It's like, damn.
especially in LA, you could feel it. Honestly, it's you still feel it a little. It ain't like it was when it first happened, but you still feel it in the city. Like every time I ride up Slauson and Crenshaw, it just be like I just shake my head like because I had the pleasure of meeting him, and it was like he was such a humble soul. Like when people would hear you would hear his raps and you hear all the things about his reputation, and you would think he was a kind of like a braggadocious, kind of like borderline arrogant type
Yeah,
of
nah.
nigga, but he was
Yeah, nah.
extremely meek, extremely humble, and then it was like a real private setting too, so it wasn't like a crowd. It wasn't like a crowd. It was like it was a setting to where it was just me, him, and a couple other people, and he was talking about some real private, intimate things that was going on, trying to encourage somebody else and exposing things that he went through, his private struggles, in an effort to uplift somebody else. And I seen it, and that's what made me be like, damn.
Yeah, I fuck with
I
Nipsey.
spoke about this on that back on Fig interview I did with Kevin McCall. Like, bro, do you remember the day that nigga met Nip? Like, he was trying to encourage you, bro. You
Yeah,
was
Nip
going
one
through
of
the
my
worst
top
time.
favorite people. Nigga, Nip
No, for sure.
going down as a top favorite person for sure. Nigga, like, nigga, when I read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, they got a thing called Invisible Council. And it's like you kind of basically summon the spirit of these people that you look up to, that you would take advice to
I'm
or
glad you
from.
brought that up again. I gotta rebuy that book because I ended up losing it, man. But continue, man.
So nigga, Nipsey was in my invisible council. Like nigga, I chose so many. I had Martin Luther King, I had Jesus, Michael Jordan, but nigga Dolph. But nigga Nipsey was in there. All right, nigga Master P was one of them. But I remember Nipsey was one nigga just because the resilience. That nigga was a different type of nigga. Like nigga, his learning patterns. Like I heard Nipsey say one time some shit. He was like, I stopped smoking this time around. He's like, because I went to a business meeting and nobody there smoked. And even though I had bread and money and all this shit, he's like, I felt like they had a mental edge over me. He's like, I never want to feel that way again. Type shit.
Yep. He'll just go to cold turkey sometimes and just quit lunch
Yeah.
and go cold turkey for months and then start back. But hey, even like everything he represented, man, he represented all the qualities. He embodied all the qualities of what South Central LA is.
Yep. Crown MTV, what up, bro? Yeah, nah, for
So
sure.
when it come to LA, bro, Nip is the top.
But that let you know though, it's so hard to make it in LA that niggas killed Nipsey, bro. Like
Come on, bro.
I could understand every other I really don't. But all I can understand the cool. But you niggas killed Nipsey, bruh. Why y'all kill Nipsey? Like Nipsey? Like for
That
real, my
wasn't.
nigga? Are you serious? Why nigga Snoop Dogg been alive for all, and I'm not trying to wish no harm on Snoop. But god damn, why y'all kill Nipsey? Y'all, if y'all want Snoop still alive?
See, I think Snoop realized that Snoop had to leave the hood and then come back to the hood.
Yeah, Nipsey didn't want to leave the hood and come back to the hood.
Nipsey never left. Nixon never left.
Yeah, you supposed to leave the hood, come
So
back to the hood, nigga.
unfortunately,
But Nipsey never left California music sound either. Cause nigga, it wouldn't have made sense for Nipsey to move to fucking Atlanta. Nigga, when we see Nipsey, nigga, Nipsey was the embodiment of LA, bro. This nigga lived out here. He got some shit over there off sauce, and nigga, the music sound like the regional around here type music. Like nigga, I understand why Nipsey was still. If I was Nipsey Hussle, I would not have moved out of California. Now I probably wouldn't have had no
No,
fucking storefront, but nigga, I'm not
no,
gonna
but
move
see
out of California.
that storefront represented so much more than a storefront. That storefront symbolized everything they had been through. They used to get kicked out of that parking lot,
Yeah, but see, that's nigga
and
gotta quit being
and now,
philosophical. That's philosophical.
but no, I'm not talking about philosophical. The first thing niggas want to say about LA members is niggas don't own nothing. You niggas don't own your hood. You don't own your block. You don't own nothing. That'd be the first thing everybody want to say about us. Then when the nigga come buy up the block, you say, "Oh, you shouldn't buy the block." So it's like
Can't be
you
doing
damned
that,
if you do,
nigga.
damned if you don't.
But you know, in America, all right, for
Not
prime
only did
example,
he, not
look at
only
what
did
look at what
he buy the block, not only did he buy the block, he turned it into a gold mine.
because that's because he
And
was able to do so. Look at America don't want niggas buying shit. Look at Jay-Z. They wouldn't even let this nigga get a casino on his name. Like nigga, they don't want you really on and he's the nigga that rap about buying the block back the most. Like nigga, yeah,
but
go
it's called a glass ceiling, brother.
somebody say how popular
You
was
can get
Nipsey?
all you can get all this money you want. You can get all the money we let you get.
For real.
You get all the money we let you get, but it's certain rooms and certain realms we don't want you in. Same thing with Kanye West. It was all good when you was making music. When he transcended into high fashion is when he started getting all that resistance because fashion is old money.
And it's not
Fashion
controlled
is
by the fucking Jews. Sorry.
Yes, fashion is fashion is you got old racists, old generationally super racist people in fashion. Just think about most of the prominent
Yeah, the,
designers that came out and
the
said they don't
fashion
want black people
houses.
wearing they
Yeah, I understand it though. Nigga, fashion houses
so
been around since slavery. So I can understand
when
why.
when when Louis Vuitton start embracing Virgil and embracing Kanye, and Kanye is then transcended into fashion, and they starting to see black faces become prominent in
Yeah,
fashion. It's a problem.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be resistant.
Yeah, that I mean,
Just
but
like
shit.
like it's still you still got niggas asking what happened to Virgil. We
That is
still don't
what it
know.
is. That is what it is, man. Fucking, I mean, and that, we can say that on a deeper level until and if the Messiah Jesus Christ or Yeshua or Yahweh come back, it's just gonna be this way. And nigga, it ain't that's just that go for us. We the persecuted ones, nigga. We the real deal persecuted ones with no laws to protect us. Ain't nothing protecting us from all this hate that we be experiencing and shit to stop us from getting far in life. So all we can do is complain, and they got until Jesus come back. I guess ain't that some bullshit?
I think it's I think it's part of all our test. It's all part of the prophecy. It's all part of our testimony.
I don't like that. I rather
I
guess
don't either,
what?
but this is my theory on it, right? I got an interesting theory on it. Well, it ain't even that deep. Niggas broke a deal with God,
Well, why I
and
had to
this
come as a nigga then? Why did I have to come here as a nigga? Why I couldn't be fucking Bill Gates' son? I didn't agree to. I didn't break the damn deal.
well, I'll put it to you like this: for the believers, we know that we suffer in this lifestyle, but
I
in
don't
this
want to wait.
lifetime, but in, in the next, you know, in
No,
the eternal life,
CJ, do
I'll
they
put it
got
to you like this:
activists?
I'd rather suffer for a little while and be good for eternity than be living it up here, be rich here, and then when I die, I'm in hell forever. Hey,
But do they
I'll
got
take the
act?
struggle
Do
here.
they got activist cough syrup in eternal life? Because I want to sip some of that shit here.
Hey, you could sit here just I think it's about people getting in tune with
Gotta get that money, man.
really getting in tune with themselves, looking within. So many people is influenced by the outside world. I think you could find all the answers you need
Oh yeah, for
looking
sure. I
within.
believe that. I
But
know that.
the
I
way that
don't
the
even
world
believe that.
is
I
designed
know
to
that.
pull our attention to everything else, and they programming us, man. But yeah, I think long story short, niggas broke another deal with God. They told him, "Oh, God, save us from Pharaoh, save us from Pharaoh, save us." He saved them again and said, "Look, go this way." What do niggas do? Go the opposite way from what he told them
Niggas
to do.
still do it though.
Niggas do the
Niggas are
niggas
still breaking by that
niggas do the opposite of what you
ideology.
tell them every
By that
time. Even in
ideology though, niggas are still breaking that same rule of God. Nigga can't say that we broke the rules of God did because it's still
yes,
niggas getting
what
Egyptian.
he already
Niggas still getting pyramids
it
tattooed
tells
on them.
you you will go to a land where
Yeah,
the
they
first will
speak a
be last
foreign
and last will be
tongue.
first.
Yeah, I'm already
The
knowing.
first will be
But
last
that's
and the last will be
bullshit
first.
though. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not. Look at
Like
history,
fuck.
bro. We were the
Now
first.
I'm not saying
The
that it didn't
more.
happen. I'm saying why am I going through this as a black man? I would rather be Jerry fucking
Hey,
Springer or Jerry. I didn't choose to go. I didn't choose what lineage I fell on. Abraham or Jacob or
no, you
fucking
didn't.
Isaac. I didn't
No,
choose.
you didn't, brother. But to be
Why
honest with you,
why the white man get the ball on Earth while we got to wait until the afterlife the ball? That's some bullshit.
I don't think we gotta wait to the afterlife the ball. I think we just gotta conquer different odds. We gotta conquer a different struggle. But then we're persecuted people, brother. This is just what comes with the ball game. This is what come with it.
I don't like that, man. That ain't fair.
This is what make it. I think, and then once again, let's get to the powers that be. If you ask me, it's a lot of. I think it's a lot of things going on with our government, not just our government, with world governments, with the dark government, with all these
Yeah,
secret royal families. I think they stole not only our birthrights, they stole our abilities, powers, our knowledge,
and all
and
that.
then they stole our birthright and our claim. And they twist it and they use it against us. Why you think they keep resetting history so
Yeah,
we
but
won't know these things?
after a while, see one thing for sure to that for certain. The only it's niggas out here that don't know that. Cool. For you niggas better get it together and figure it out. But after a fucking while, it don't even make sense to even if we already know that, what's the fucking solution? What do we do as we just gotta wait until the fucking Messiah come back? That's basically what I'm saying.
No, you
Like you
don't.
say, we gotta
No,
look
you don't.
within, become a better
You
person.
tap in. You tap in with the higher source because, like you just say, it's people that is balling and living that life right now.
Nah, for sure, you can tap into as a individual, as a
It's
whole. It'll never happen. It'll never happen
well,
with niggas. It ain't gonna happen.
well. Look at it. I think that's by design, Cliff. We was having the same conversation. The powers that be, these things are designed to keep people distracted. Entertainment is the biggest fucking thing, the biggest thing working against us.
And who created
Entertainment
that?
is
Who created that?
entertainment, exactly. The circus, Rome, the Colosseum, like all these
I
type of
mean,
things,
all that
even the
shit.
Olympics, all of these things, the entertainment, like Caesar said, if you want to keep the people ruled, keep them distracted. Why do you think they pay athletes and entertainers these absorbent amounts of
I
money?
know why.
Because they're able to distract
Us.
hundreds of thousands to millions of people at one time from what's
Well,
really important.
I wouldn't mind getting paid to distract these motherfuckers either. Because guess what? It's millions of motherfuckers that don't, and that's why I'm not God. That's why I'm not Jesus. Because I'm gonna say it. There's a million niggas that don't deserve to even come into the light because they bullshit their whole life away. Like
Well,
you say,
yeah,
nigga, everybody got it within them to become whatever it is they want to be in life. But nigga, everybody got it in them. Some niggas just want to be a bum ass nigga. Some people just want to be drug addict,
some do, and
homeless.
then some of them do, and then some of them don't know no better. And then the conditions, the environment that we born into is by design. It's not
Yeah,
by accident. It's designed to produce these results in these people. It's an
bullshit.
experiment. This is by design.
Well, why ain't
So
somebody
I just
designed
think
my life before I got here? I don't
you
know what I
you gotta.
incarnated.
That's why you got free will, my nigga. God, he gave you the paintbrush.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
I'm
don't
doing
like
me.
how it is, Cliff,
I'm changing.
you
But I'm saying there is people you got to think. I done read books and did all this other shit to come to these certain realizations in my life. I understand how to get what you want out of life. It's certain niggas that don't and never will. Certain niggas don't know how to read. Some niggas just get their information word of mouth and stupid. Just dumb as a motherfucker, bro. Some people don't. Nigga, Hellcat don't know how to read. Hellcat been surviving off word of mouth information her whole life. She dyslexic. She used to say, Cliff, man, you read books. My nigga, that's some real shit. And I'm looking at
well
bitch, you
see
dumb as hell. Bitch, you
well see
dumb.
being dyslexic is different than being illiterate.
to me, you could teach yourself how to not be dyslexic, bitch. You just use that for an
You could,
excuse.
yeah, you could. You just gotta You just gotta have
If
a
you could,
willpower.
come on, my nigga. If you can buy, if you tell me that you can't read, I better not see no jury on you. No, I don't try to make it look good. Go learn how to read,
Nah,
nigga.
what? Nah, if you can't read, I understand you having jury on you because gold, silver is universal language. You don't need no words to define that that's valuable. But you shouldn't have no designer on.
Oh
You
yeah,
shouldn't have no labels on. You shouldn't have no labels on if you can't read.
yeah. You ain't lying, nigga. Cause you nigga don't know what the fuck this shit is.
So, but
It is,
that's something different. But what you think about this? Did you see that All-Star JR video?
yeah, and that shit hard. That shit hard. I'm just wondering where the fuck these niggas get all that money from. Them niggas in Detroit. Them niggas. Everybody in the video had on fucking bust down APs and jury and shit.
Hey man, I'm gonna put it. Detroit, man. I rock with the Detroit boys. They're about their money. Detroit is a hustling city. They got a hustler spirit in Detroit, man.
Sure. No, I seen it. I would say it's disrespectful, but I say that man capitalizing off of the situation like he should right now.
He posted disrespect them. They disrespected him.
Yeah, yeah, nigga. I would be doing it. I
What
always said if I smoke a nigga and get away with it, I'm dropping a mixtape tomorrow. Nigga, the whole
one thing
tape finna
about
be about this nigga.
respect is you gotta give it to get it.
Damn
And one
skip.
thing about disrespect is once you done gave it, be expecting it in return.
I feel like
So
somebody need to crack that nigga J Prince Jr. head open, bro. That nigga,
man,
it's
that's karma. That's karma. They done tried this man over his baby mama. How you niggas mad at me over my baby mama?
come on, nigga. Young player
That
nigga.
don't even make no sense. And then you niggas is y'all want to crash out over dick and pussy over some pussy you ain't even hitting.
Like, that's like think about it, bro. That's like some shit out the Bible, nigga. When David seen Bathsheba
Yeah,
and tried to get that nigga murdered, got that man murdered just
yeah, he
so he could get the
did.
bitch.
he,
Yeah,
did.
got a
He
murder, nigga.
did get him
You want
murdered.
some David
Sit them
shit,
on the
nigga.
sit them on the front lawn.
But why was David feeling so high and mighty though? Because of the father. Same reason why Jay Prince feel high and mighty.
David, he wasn't feeling high and mighty because of the
Shit,
father.
bro.
The,
Cause get
the
what? God
father,
allowed that nigga to take that king's crown with all them
the
Jews in
father
it.
didn't. The father didn't tell him to do that. The father
Nah,
gave that man free. The father gave that man free will.
but he was feeling pampered. Remember when he went and got
We
that
all
damn
got free will.
when
The
he got the
same
Ark
reason
of the
why
Covenant.
look,
Remember he was dancing with the
the same reason why Poetic Flakko out here on this high horse right now, man.
on
You
me.
get a little bit of money and fame and you get to feeling yourself.
Hell yeah. I can't even be mad at David, man. That nigga David was over there bathing. That nigga was standing on that roof, stretching and bathing in that long purple robe. That nigga looked over there. God damn. Who was that there?
Yeah.
My lord, that is Bathsheba. Man, send her for me. I mean, that's such and such wife.
And then the cold part is this would
So that's the greatest
this
thing about it.
this one should have showed everybody that it don't pay to be a real nigga. The nigga who David sent to his death was one of the best soldiers in the army. He was one of the best captains in the army, and he was loyal.
Come on, man. Lust
That
took over
remind me of
David.
damn, that remind me of my nigga Ned Stark, man. Rest in peace, my nigga Ned Stark, man.
What do you do?
From Game of Thrones, man.
I never. I gotta watch that. My cousin be telling me to watch that shit too. Nigga, hey.
That shit hard. That's one of my favorite series ever, man. Same shit, man. Was the realest nigga. He died for being the realest nigga and being loyal, man. And they cut my nigga head off for being
See
loyal.
that what
Like
type of
that.
lesson was God teaching that dude in the Bible? Did dude go to
Who?
heaven? Did dude? You know what I'm
I
saying?
believe so. I believe so. It ain't wasn't no it didn't have no smut on his name. If it's just a simple matter of was he a believer or not?
Yeah, that nigga just had a bad bitch, nigga. That's all. He had a
You
bad
know how
bitch.
many
But see
niggas
that
done die for having a you know how many niggas this what JR going this what JR going through. It's the same thing. Except JR came out victorious.
me, Jr. came out victorious. Jr. Yeah, he did that, nigga.
Defensive player of the
But
year. He the
see,
new
but
Ben
see,
Wallace.
Jr. came out victorious, but that nigga Jay Prince still a slime ball like David. nigga.
Yeah, but you know that's one thing about the serpent. One thing about a snake is they know how to slither out of situations. They're real slippery.
Mhm. Now,
That's
now,
why
now, the bitch, if she
you'll
go
never
to
see.
fucking with this nigga still, you can't like you said the other day, you can't trust her anyway. But nigga, I wouldn't even take care of the kid no more, man. It ain't even my fucking kid no more. Facts, nigga. Fuck you and that baby. Ugh.
Yeah, but see, that's basing your relationship on the baby off your relationship with
Bitch,
the
you
bitch.
just tried to get me killed. You think I'm gonna come around?
I can't say the bitch tried to get him
Man, it
killed.
don't
The
matter.
nigga
If
did.
you don't check that, yo, the nigga that you was messing with, I just had to smoke one of his little homies behind. So, bitch, if you still think it's cool to go and put my son in
No,
hard way, I'm gonna get you clapped. How about that?
no, most definitely. After that,
Yes, nigga, bitch, you if you don't, if you not here uh, helping me,
really, even if you do cut him off, you still a op.
nah, yeah, you gotta do some
Just
crazy
because I
shit.
have to go through this.
Yeah, you gotta do some crazy shit for. I'm so sorry. No, it's just over with. I'm damn near gonna put a bag on
Yeah,
your ass on God. I'm damn near finna get you knocked off for real.
but you can't. No, you just got to take your victory, and then you got to revel in it. That's just like the bitch get a new boyfriend, and the nigga get on some rah rah cap to save a whole shit. You
You
sock the
smoke
nigga
that
out.
nigga.
You got to.
Uh,
No, you don't smoke. You knock the nigga out, and then yeah, bitch, you and that nigga gotta lay up at night and live with that.
yeah, but my son though. See that my kid over there though. If something happened to my kid, something gonna happen to you.
And guess what? And guess what Junior doing? Second guessing. I bet he's second guessing touching that nigga kid again.
I bet it, nigga, you better be. Man, what bro?
I bet he said.
Man,
I
listen,
bet.
bro. Nigga, you step outside of Texas, nigga. Come to Detroit, cause I want them niggas to smoke your stupid ass, nigga.
They not going to
Stupid ass nigga.
that. One thing about Junior is he prey on the weak. He know who to play with, who not to play with. He didn't play with Honeycomb people that slapped the fuck out of him.
Yeah, nah, ain't you see they done ran and gave
Talking
Honeycomb
about
another bag.
nigga talking about nigga talking about I like that little nigga right there.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
Nigga
damn right you like him, nigga.
cracked your stupid ass, but all that playing.
I don't be a
You
man
need to
like
say
everybody know that nigga Junior.
you the type of nigga that need to
Junior
be
a
safe,
hoe.
bro.
Junior a hoe that surround himself that like to surround himself with gangsters.
I feel like about Jay Prince Jr. the way people like how niggas felt about Takashi after he snitched. Like man, something got to happen to you, brother. I want something like nigga, and I didn't feel like it was good enough when he got his ass whooped at that gym. That was not good enough, my nigga. That was not good
No, I
enough.
wouldn't.
Fuck no, nigga.
But
Something.
karma, karma have his way of when you like. It's the difference between doing wrong and being wrong. Like we all do shit that's wrong, but I don't think we're all are
Be
wrong by nature. These niggas are foul creatures by nature.
you
They
think you think
character is foul.
you think Karma gonna ever catch up to Charleston White?
Yeah, I think Carmen the car to Charleston White a few times. He didn't got his ass smacked up a few times. I think Charleston White is just talking shit. So the
He ain't
karma you
really
get from
called enough.
talking yeah, he ain't causing harm, no physical harm. He just talking shit. So the physical harm from talking shit is getting smacked
I'm
upside the
saying,
head
but the
a
nigga, what
few
about
times.
Block Boy? That nigga wasn't doing shit but talking shit out here. They doing the same shit
Yeah, but
Charleston was doing.
see, he was stupid enough to be. He don't have the money and resources and to hire security, jump on a plane and get the fuck on.
Nah, that's
You
not
living
what
in
it
the
is.
trenches still.
That's not what it is. What it is he didn't come out overtly and say I will call the police on you niggas. Cause everybody know when you say you will call the police, that's like hitting the Grand Theft Auto star cheat code. All the stars go away. A nigga damn near put his Draco up mid shootout. If you just yell, nigga, the police is coming. A nigga will
But
just
see,
drop the gun.
this the whole thing. Charleston White playing the snitch game, and the other niggas playing the gangster game.
Yeah.
They
Charles
wasn't playing the
White play
same
both
game.
though. That nigga Charles to play both of them.
Man, look, you know it ain't no both.
Shit.
You a rat. You a rat. So you not
Nah, it's both
like
these days. Look, for the let
man.
these
That
nigga
it
tell
ain't
you. Now it ain't in
it
real
ain't
life.
no
Shit. Look at Woody.
Ain't no both these
Look
days.
at look at
Like,
Ryan said Woody. Them niggas scared as
Chuck,
fuck of Woody. Why they so scared of Woody?
they scared of Woody because he a killer. He's actually see the difference is Charleston White is not a gangster. Woody is.
He was rolling 60 Crip at one point.
Man, out of here, man.
That's what he said.
And that's why he hate the 60 so bad because he a reject.
Yeah, that nigga out of town 60. That nigga from up.
That's why because no he ain't even accepted with the out of town niggas. Nigga, you a snitch. Nigga, you been a snitch since you was a little boy. You been a tattletale since a little boy,
That
and you a
nigga,
rapist, nigga.
and that nigga was a proper teller
Man,
too.
man, you worse than Flakko, nigga. You a snitch and a rapist, and you was a gang member too, nigga.
And you
So
a mama's
how
boy.
you
That nigga Trump
how you
White.
hate how you hate gang members so bad you was a gang member? How you hate the killer so bad and according to you responsible for the death of somebody? How you hate the street nigga so bad and you a rapist?
That nigga said we used to rape.
That sounds that him and Flacco on the birds
Yeah.
of a feather, man.
But
They need to do a podcast together.
I feel like that's the only way you can come out and don't really get canceled if you come out crazy like how Charleston did. Because that nigga, if anybody should
No,
be
I feel like
canceled, that nigga that says crazy shit, boy.
Charleston
Niggas,
is an anomaly. If you come anybody else come out saying that stuff, your ass ain't finna make it nowhere.
hell nah, nigga, you gonna be. But Charleston was fucking funny when Charleston first hit. That shit was hilarious, nigga. I swear to God, I don't care who he was. The nigga was dissing Bloods. That shit used to be hilarious. When he
To
first hit, he
me,
was talking about the Fort Worth nigga. Fuck you, Truman Street, slob ass nigga. That shit used to have me dying, nigga. Oh, the hood, but
to
yeah,
be real with you, Charleston's still funny to me because you anybody with common sense know that he's not somebody you can take serious. You everything you say, you can't even take something we say with a whole grain of salt. You gotta take it with half a grain of salt. So you have to look at him as an entertainer. If
yeah,
this like one of my boys, man, my boy Presto really hit my changed my mentality. I used to be coming to him talking about stuff. I think I was talking about 6ix9ine or somebody like that, or somebody that was on the internet. And I'm like, bro, these niggas is doing all this weird ass shit. And he like, bro, these niggas is on the internet. You holding these niggas to real reality standards,
right,
and
right,
these
right.
niggas on the internet, bro.
Like because if you think
Like,
about it, like even with the no jumper shit, most people don't know what no jumper look like. A nigga think the average person at home think no jumper is like the county jail slash beach Melrose. Nigga, when you go to no jumper, nigga, it's real staff members in this bitch. Nigga, when people think no jumper, they gonna think, oh, Crip Max a corner somewhere. But Whack 100 is just a dangerous environment. And
like it's a
guns.
like it's a complete circus up there.
Yeah, nigga, it ain't nothing of the sort. Like it is the dinner, the calmest place on the block type shit. Ain't nothing going on at all. Like nothing. Yeah.
Exactly. And people think it's gang headquarters is dangerous. It's
Uh-huh.
1,000 members, nigga. It's
Yep.
niggas all outside, niggas in the lobby. It's it's a
Yeah.
dice game cracking in the lobby. Is
He got my
and
mama.
at certain times, at certain days, it may have been like that,
But after
but
that
in
loose
reality,
shit, that's what made niggas think that. Nigga loose made it seem like, oh wow. The niggas is no jumper, pistol whipping
hey,
niggas and stripping niggas asshole naked.
hey, he was on another page, man. I ain't gonna lie, the internet missed loose. That nigga was funny.
That nigga was funny. That was a funny nigga, bro. That was a funny nigga. Sweetie, sweetie. I used to like how that nigga used to
Hey,
talk. You run a play. Like he used to skip certain words. It's cause you run a play.
nah, man. Free that man, though, man. That nigga
Man.
was funny,
Certain
man.
niggas, that's what I
And
say.
then
Loose brick, certain niggas brought way more to that universe of content than the nigga they knew. Cause them two niggas was funny. Brick Baby was just funny.
like them niggas not sex playing. They're not talking about no bussy and they're not sitting up there with their shirt off, oiling up their body with 607 and they not doing none of that.
They're
I'm
not
not
having
doing none of
fun.
that.
Niggas ain't up there having
Like,
fun.
I get the whole shit of having fun, boy, but I'm not talking
Yeah,
about
it'll look
booker booker.
funnier if it
I'm
was
not,
Munchie and Ant. If Munchie, Ant, and Adam had a show, they all did had their shirt on. That shit'll look funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
it's funny, but it's funny for shock
No,
value.
yeah, it'll
But
be the end. It'll be
then,
the end of that gangster image. The gangster image over.
man, this whole shit, this is what people need to realize, bro. You don't prove you gangster on the internet.
Hell no, you don't. But you can't be on that
Nobody's
motherfucker.
proving.
You can't be on that bitch wearing
Nobody's
mesh
proving.
t-shirts like T-Rail either. Remember that nigga T-Rail had that mesh
Man, come on,
t-shirt?
man. The boy on there with fishnets, that ain't got to him. Hey, I seen the nigga in it was some picture he posted that was at a concert or something. Nigga looking like he was in Vogue magazine or
My
something,
nigga's
man. I'm like,
shoulder
man,
be all
what you got?
fucking.
Yeah, man, with all these old extra feminine ass stances and shit. Then you puckering your lips, and shit. You
Oh,
looking like
nigga looking, nigga
you,
trying to look all
you looking like
sexy.
nigga, you looking like a male Tiana Taylor around this
Oh, my mom.
motherfucker, my
You
nigga.
like you got your lips done, shit, nigga. What's up with you, man? Yeah, I seen
How you
that. I
sitting
seen a
here
picture
looking?
of T-Rail. This nigga had a mesh black shirt, like the holy mesh, and the motherfucker was like hanging off his shoulder, like the bitch was hanging off, nigga.
Hey man, some of these niggas be doing something strange for these sponsors.
Tell you, nigga, cause
It's
you ain't,
it's
cause like that nigga, Deshaun, what's the name, Deshaun Paul, nigga, you ain't stroking the shit out of Heather, nigga. You ain't stroking Heather down like she supposed to be getting hit. I just know you not.
well, hey man, I can't. I don't know what he got going on with as far as him and Heather, man.
Nah,
But
nigga.
I'm gonna say that I done seen some I done seen too many glaring things that just look too feminine, bro. Like, so I just to each his own, man.
Yeah, yeah, do
If
your
that's
thing,
his
my nigga.
thing,
Do your thing. We know.
that's not my cup of tea, my nigga. Like, I'm cool with I'm cool with all the extra feminine things. I think he trying to appeal to a different crowd, to a
Nah, that
different
nigga been that
demographic.
way. That nigga was like that before even him coming back into the limelight again. Your ass was like that back
I think
then.
I think it's a lot of rumors that go on over there in that community,
Yeah,
man. And
bro.
so I wouldn't be surprised. I don't be surprised on nothing I hear on the internet no more, man.
Come on, man. Said that Allstar, they are going crazy right now. Yeah, that nigga, that shit probably at 1 million views by now. Here, that nigga, then they
Nah,
reap the benefits.
as he should.
Yeah, that nigga Toys Worldwide, nigga. That's my nigga Lace. Lace, what's up with you, my nigga? That's my nigga Lace, man. That's my brother, bro. This nigga, he got a clothing line, toy company, Toys Worldwide, nigga. Shit hard as hell. I wore that shit on my no jumper interview. Let me give you this nigga. Let me
For
give you
sure,
a race.
man. Have to tap in with it, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Let me
yeah,
see. We
yeah.
touched on that. Oh yeah, these Pooh Shiesty paperwork drop. Well,
It's
they
like
unleashed they unsealed 175 pages.
I don't
And to be
understand.
honest with you, from what they unsealed, the case is weak. It's a lot of circumstantial evidence, and they heavily dependent upon the eyewitness statements.
Yeah,
But
you cooked, bro. I don't give a damn. Like you cooked, my boy. Nigga, you
yeah,
got out and robbed the nigga when you was
because
on
of the
federal
eyewitness
probation.
statements.
Yeah, you could. Oh yeah, where the Swamp Stories reveal video at? Yeah, you seen that shit with that Swamp Story shit? That shit crazy, bro.
Uh-uh.
I guess they done found out who the nigga is type shit. This nigga, some white boy living in Atlanta, nigga living good in the motherfucker too.
Found out who was.
Swamp Stories.
Oh, they found out who Swamp Story. Yeah, he living good.
Nigga living good as a motherfucker. Well, nigga,
He got a he got a good platform. He got a
that
good
nigga like
YouTube
an
platform.
exquisite white boy. Like you wouldn't even be able to tell it was him type shit. Like, oh,
Man, you could tell if you listen to the way he listen to his voice and the way he speak. You could tell he not you could tell he not you could tell he's more than likely a white boy,
yeah,
bro.
the
The
nigga
words
toxic
he
media.
use.
Shout out toxic media Asian. That nigga not black.
Yeah, man. And then they doing faceless content. whoever it was that was nosy enough to do the detective work to investigate and find out who that man is, I need him on my team.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, he done deleted his personal Instagram page and deleted the video of him showing his house. The nigga was showing the inside of his home and some more shit. And somebody, the little chic nigga, put the shit together, nigga, and figured out it was him. The nigga done deleted all that shit. I think it's a white boy named Joshua.
So yeah, he trying to, I don't know what he afraid of, but sometimes he says some controversial, some slightly comical, like comments. But ain't nobody coming after Swamp Stories. If
And ain't
anything, he
nobody
be
come after
shedding light.
nobody. Man,
He
Charles
be
the White
shedding light
still
on shit.
alive. Takashi 6ix9ine got beat up by
But
some
see,
gym rats. Like
you
nigga,
gotta understand something.
streets is dead.
These dudes, they gotta go outside with security in public every time they step out the door, though.
Only time niggas go places with security when they come up to LA. Them
In
niggas going
public.
to all the other cities with no security, nigga.
Now, Charleston be having security. At 6'9", 6'9" for sure got security.
That nigga
He
not
under
coming to LA.
federal protection.
Nigga, you come to LA, nigga, as a rapper. Nah, shit, I guess it depends on who. Shit, if you got gang members around you, you got security, damn near shit. You damn near got some security with you. Hey, what's the real difference? These niggas,
Exactly. Security. No, the difference is one set of security. If the police come, you going on about your business, and the next set of security, if the police come, niggas is facing charges.
yeah, niggas is running and shit. Niggas is expecting you to bond them out of jail. Hey, nigga, I took that gun
Yeah.
charge for you.
Hey, and they did. And then you know what come with it. When you know what you're signing up for when you want to affiliate with these members and how these niggas risking life and limb nigga to be your security. So
I mean,
you gotta do what you're supposed to do.
since most of them
For
cameras
most of them, the
security.
camera is
Yeah,
security.
yeah.
You right. You right. That's why a lot of these dudes they whole life is content. They don't even they live in the metaverse. They don't ever unplug.
That's
They
crazy.
like avatars. They like walking avatars.
That's how the streamer niggas is. If you ask me, I don't know that to be true 100%, but it seemed like their whole life is on camera all day.
Yeah, the majority of the IRL because it's in real
Mhm.
life. When the type of money they be getting, shit.
Yeah, why not? Yeah,
If you pay me that much, if they come with the sponsor right now, man, my whole life would be on camera too.
yeah, yeah. On me, it was
Just like what's the dude? They're trying to cancel the young nigga.
Deshae Frost.
Deshae.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. It's
yeah,
just
little
like
nigga. It's a,
I
yeah,
think I think I think Ray Rice made it bad for everybody.
yeah. I mean, shit. Nigga,
Before Ray Rice.
I ain't never got angry at a bitch, nigga, to want to beat him up type shit. Like, nigga, I'm
Yeah, but
nigga.
see, Cliff, you're a player, man. Different people got different temperaments.
Yeah,
Some niggas is more volatile than others.
that's wild, nigga. Bitch, what? Nah, you ain't gonna try to let me get no ass. Fuck out, bitch. No, I couldn't even. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Me, I-
if that's what it was over, that's wild. It was too many. It's too many other bitches on the boat for that.
yeah, yeah. Even anything. Like I'm never finna be out arguing with her unless you my bitch, my woman, my
I think
girlfriend. I'm not gonna argue with no
she
random
she
ass bitch.
was she was it was a little
Nah,
situation. She
until
wasn't a
you gave me
random.
some.
She was
Until you gave me some pussy, you ain't my bitch. That's for sure. You not.
no, she didn't. I think she had already gave him some, so it was one
Nah,
of
she
them
said
type
he
of
ain't let him
situations.
hit. She was like, she ain't let him hit. And that's why he got mad because she told him that he was gonna get the hit that day because that's the type of nigga you is. You over here asking bitch, you planning out the coochie. Like, who does that? That's weird right there. I mean, you gonna let me get some of my party tomorrow type shit?
It was one of the things where you done got flued out. You
Yeah,
on the boat. You living it up off my dime, and then you gonna.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
And then she playing with the other
okay.
girls to not give him some, and the nigga got mad. But I'm like, what you getting mad? Like, nigga, if you
It's
ain't
too.
already
Yeah.
hit and you done flew this bitch out, this the second, third time, bro, you the simp. Like I ain't
At the
going
end
for
of the
that.
day, this will happen when you leave with your wallet,
Yep. On my mama it is.
and
And
then
that's
it's too
that's
many
all
other
niggas
girls.
know how to
What I
do.
would have did was, man. A nigga like me, man, I would have flew her friend down there and smacked her friend right in front of her.
I mean, and I'm gonna drain you broke, bitch. You gonna be broke before you get through leaving this bitch on the hood. You gonna come around
Nah,
thinking, okay, I can spend all
no,
my
I
money
would,
because he gonna reimburse me. Bitch, I
man.
ain't not gonna reimburse you.
Guess what? I would have put that bitch on the life raft.
I
Get
mean,
your ass off this.
I'm not gonna reimburse you. You come
Hey,
around me, I'm
hey,
gonna
had
break
her,
your
I would
money.
have had her, had her ass a paddle. Take this
Yeah.
paddle, take this boat,
So
go
ass
back to
about it, man.
shore.
You over here
Bye.
tripping
I
about
don't
the
got
little
room for
bitch.
you. Got room for you on this
Like
boat.
I would did her just
Yeah, I
like
would have.
Future. Enjoy love. What? You just gonna leave me out here, man? Look, find your way back, man. Enjoy love. Like I said, enjoy love.
Yeah, man.
But
No, something like that, man. You just fly her best friend out, man, and knock her best friend down right in front of her and let her watch.
them
That's
bitches
how
will
you
go
handle
for that
that type
shit
of
though.
shit.
Them bitches
Huh?
go. Them bitches go for all that shit. That's why they was there. Nigga, it was like 10 bitches in there.
That's why I said he had too much going on to be
Mhm.
I think the nigga
But
was
you
drunk
but you
too.
in
I
there
think
competing. Bro, you got yeah, see that's the thing with you streamer niggas. Y'all niggas in there competing with each other, bro. All you little niggas got
man,
money. So
man,
now it's about who look like now. Nigga, okay, well this nigga tall, he got
or
dread, bro.
who got the game.
Yeah,
And
nigga,
then
you
to
the
be honest with
shortest,
you, most
littlest nigga in here.
and then to be honest with you, most of these niggas don't got no game. Before they
Yeah.
became prominent figures on the internet, before they got money, who
Yeah.
was really just getting it? Who was really just getting it
I'm,
out the mud off
only
being
streamer
them?
nigga I feel like that game is nigga DDG, nigga Blueface, Rampage Jackson, you know, he an older nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, my boy Neon got a little rizzle dazzle in there, man. The bitches like Neon just cause. I think the bitches like Neon just cause they feel like he innocent. You know how that shit go.
Oh yeah, yeah. They want to be the one to corrupt you.
Yeah, whole time he just silently knocking shit down and ain't saying nothing about it.
He is he a sniper.
Yeah, I fuck with little Neon. Other than that, I don't think nigga like Kai Sinat, you a lame. Talil, you a lame. Rakai, you definitely a little young, lame ass little bisexual nigga.
I
I think cuff him, you
yeah,
definitely ain't getting no ass, nigga. You just a little, you ugly as hell, my boy. But I fuck with cuff him. Uh, Ada Ross, you don't come off as the type to just naturally get hoes.
yeah. I don't even think it's a priority for a nigga for somebody like Aiden. I think he like the aesthetic of like being cool, but I don't think he care about like having hoes and all that type of shit. He
But,
don't seem like he
but
care.
look at Jake Paul.
Who?
Nigga Jake Paul. That nigga Jake Paul
For
got this,
sure.
he got that
For
Jake
sure.
Paul got some bragging rights, bro. On me,
For
he do.
sure. He knocking it down, man.
Oh yeah, Jake
Man,
Paul. Jake Paul got this. Man, look, bro. I shout out to Jake Paul. Yes.
I could tell you somebody else who used to be big on the internet before all these cases and all this, who for sure had it. My boy Top G, Andrew
Oh
Tate.
yeah, for sure. Come on now. That nigga came with a different. He came with that agenda. Though. They don't like that. He came with a different aura. I remember one time I had this white boy named Tyler, bro. This nigga had his bitch talking about she just obeys everything he says now because of Andrew Tate. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. These are young people. They was like 2021. Nigga did music. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Your girl fuck with Andrew Tate? Yeah, bro. She thinks she encourages this mindset, which y'all like, damn, the young people are crazy these days, nigga. So you basically just got you a just compliant ass girlfriend, huh? Cause you a little
Hey,
top G in your little world. That's crazy. Nigga was influencing the shit out of niggas.
hey, he was influencing men to be men.
Yeah.
Pro masculinity, man. We're living in a world where it seems as if masculinity has been under attack.
Come on, man. Because the cut, man. Look, we can do this shit all day long. Well, who
Hey,
running
that'll
this?
be
Who run this country? We already know who that is now. And over there in the country that they manufactured and tried to say is a country, all of a sudden now the people that's inhabiting that place, they like to do nasty shit. They like to do
yeah.
nasty shit.
But see, all that goes back to the conversation we was having earlier about us being over here, us being in the position we in, and them being there. But
Mhm.
I'm trying to get our shows to sponsor. I want us to
Yeah,
get some
yeah. They
sponsorship.
got to keep sponsorship going on me. I mean, be into some ass shit. Like, and we ain't talking about nobody specifically. All Scandinavians. I don't know what to call these people. Like,
Nah, yeah, but man, let me see. What did we hit? We hit on. Oh yeah, the Pooh Shiesty thing. They dropped the paperwork where there was, we already seen it though, where it's proven that Gucci Man cooperated and the different things, but it was saying it really ain't no all
man,
the evidence on Pooh Shiesty Daddy is weak and circumstantial. The evidence on Big 30 is weak and circumstantial.
but it's not really a case. Like, it's not like you niggas did a bank heist. We know what happened. Like, we all know exactly what happened. It's not even a fucking
Yeah,
mystery. You wanted out
yeah,
of
it's
your
bad.
contract. For some reason, your friends and your daddy wasn't brave enough to tell you this is a dumb idea, son. You can't just walk up in a nigga establishment with just because you got the gun, triple black AR-15. Who gives a fuck? You can't do that, bro. That's not the way you do things. Like, bro, it's 2026, nigga. This ain't back in the day. You niggas running this
Yeah,
bitch like it's 1993. Sign the contract, nigga.
exactly.
Sign the contract.
Hey, bro, Suge already ruined that for everybody.
Come on, nigga. Suge been ruined that, nigga. That was Suge whole little
The
thing.
the last of the Mohicans of that was Big U.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. But you seen that how that ended, nigga. Whack and fucking loose and fucking Christopher Lovejoy got Big U out of there.
This what I'm gonna say. When Lou seen them actively talk about that open case, as far as on some snitching shit, is
Yeah, but you even
when
if
Lou
you tried to say you was lying about the Nipsey shit, that was the most police shit that had ever hit the internet up until the point of that murder with Big U in the Las Vegas desert with the DNA under the fingernails. When that nigga came and said Big U potentially knew that Nipsey died, not 30 minutes before he died, and he called Nipsey, and Nipsey answered the phone. That I ain't never heard no shit like that in life. That was the first time I ever
I
heard
think
any. That was crazy.
most definitely that was some shock, but that's kind of what made Lou's viral.
Right. But then again, you
That's
turn around
definitely
and get mad when they got real police evidence on this nigga, and you try to say, well, I was just putting the fake police on him. No, you don't, nigga, no.
most definitely. I think he didn't know what was coming down the pipe for him.
You know, nigga Whack had his ass twisted up in a trick bag, nigga, to go down
I
too.
think I think Wack probably knew the whole time.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Wack Wack knew Dale Morrison was bad,
Whack don't give a damn about
and
that. And Whack is, to me, is doing the same thing that Charles White is doing. He trying to destroy the street nigga image.
yep. And then Wack works because he trying to do it from the inside out.
Yeah, he doing it from the inside out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And he doing it in the name of Pyru.
Huh. Ain't that crazy?
Well, shit, nigga, let's wrap this tag up, man, and come back tomorrow. I'm about to go in here and find something to eat. What you over there eating, nigga?
Man, these is fire.
I knew you was eating them bitches, bro. I gotta find me some of them hoes, bro. I keep seeing them bitches everywhere.
Man, them motherfuckers
I had a
fire.
couple of them. I think I had the pineapple ones, nigga, or the grape ones.
Man, I just hit the bottom of the bag. I'm like, damn.
Nigga, I knew that's what your ass was over there smacking through. I wish I had.
But yeah, man, another episode, man. Off the clip, man. Y'all tap in with me. Stay tuned.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe
Subscribe to
too.
my channel, man. At CJ Mr. 9700, man. If you
Yep.
ain't already subscribed to my boy Cliff, man, subscribe
And
right now, man.
subscribe.
We gonna keep it coming for y'all, man.
Yeah, yeah. Sub up.
But yeah, man, Cliff, I'll holler at you in the morning a little bit, my guy.
All right, my nigga.
What's up?
All right, boy.